What's good? What's good, people? Coffee, tapping in on a quick live. We see if we get anyone up in this thing, man. I'm just maintaining, trying to do me, man. What did I do? Oh, wait, hold on. Trying to invite, put the link out there. Invite guests. Yeah, it's been a minute, man. Just trying to maintain, y'all. And the link is posted, and I see we got someone up in this thing. Drop a comment. Who's in here? Hit the like. What's going on? Oh man, my door's open. Let me know who you is. If you would like to tap in the chat, the link is there. Oh, I see they skated. Fuck. But we gonna try to get this thing shaking and moving. Or maybe it's the bro Billy. He's hitting that link. I don't know. Let me go shut my door. All right, I'm back. And I see we got someone else in here. I don't know if it's the same person, but whoever you is, smash that like for me and drop a comment so I know who's in this thing. I see we got two people, the links there. There's the homie, my brother, Jay Millie. Hey, my man. Sorry, hold on. I got a fucking hangnail. Good to hear from you, bro. I the other day, I forget what it was. Was it a video I was doing? Something was going on or a live. Oh, I did a live the other day. That's what it was. One of the YouTube app lives. You know what I'm talking about, bro. When I'm just on my commute to the office and whatnot, and I just hop on here real quick. And no one ended up coming in, but in it, I had like a little message to you or whatever. But I had to pull it down because, you know what I'm saying. I was scrolling through the Twitter sphere like I do, seeing what's going on and whatnot. And there was a fight on there, and like a high school fight, and it was pretty wild. And I was like, okay, you know what? This thing is gonna get me flagged, man. So I had to delete it. They be on some bull ish with that. They done hit me that way a couple times. Damn, chaos. What is good, girl? Thank you for showing love, and it's good to hear from you. Real talk. Um, but yeah, Millie, I just was saying that's what I was saying in there the other day. I was like, man, Jay Millie, my bad. I ain't been hitting you back. This, it's like that. No, I know they be ishing on me with the notifications all the time. You know what I mean? But I had like a little message in there where I was just like, "Yo, my bad, Millie. Ish is wild, crazy with me." Which I seen you texting me back and was like, "Coffee, I know your life crazy, going through a lot of things, but I still, just wanted to be like, yo, I'm sorry, homie, like on some real ish, because I'm going through some things as well, and I don't know. I just felt like I could have been there for the homie a little better. You know what I mean? So just throwing that out there. Chaos, though, good to hear from you, man. We all going through some ish up in this thing, man. Real talk. There's Mountain Rain. Damn, Rain, I'm waiting. Um, damn, y'all heard that? Someone yelled somewhere. Man, there's all kinds of crazy motherfuckers walking around right now, man. I'm not feeling these vibes at all. Oh, Eva in here too. Okay, everyone, hit that like for me, y'all. But Rain, I'm still waiting. Do you remember? Well, before I say it, do you remember what song I requested you perform? And damn, Rain, you're going through some horrible stuff as well. Am I tripping, or did I see you commented something about you were losing your vision or something like that? Please tell me that ain't the case. Please tell me it was like allergy season kicked in and your eyes were puffy or something. Like, please, I hope you ain't going through some health scare or whatever. I don't know. Not to get all personal with everyone out here. Yo, we all just trying to maintain. I'm over here like I don't know, man. I become accustomed to living through the fluffery, not trying to sound cool, not trying to glamorize, not trying to put no extras, just being honest. I was born into fluffery. You know what I mean? I feel like it's gonna be fluffery from the womb to the tomb, even though I ain't gonna be in a tomb. I'm gonna get cremated or whatever. But y'all know the saying, womb to the tomb. It's just that's what my life has been, and I don't know, man. It's weird. It's like I'm cursed to just have all this crazy drama and ish in my life. But then at the same time, I got a guardian angel that seems to always look out for me and keep me safe and alive, you know. But at this state of my life where I'm at, there's some certain bits of fluffery that I've been going through that you know is just like breathing air. And every now and then I'm like, wait a second, maybe it's time to readdress this stuff and see if it can be worked out. But it just, I don't know, man. It just don't seem to be able to be worked out. So I don't know. It is what it is. But let's read these comments, man. Um, damn, y'all showing major love tonight, man. It's good to see this turnout, man. This is a big show for Jay Coffee. Y'all know how it goes. Yeah, YouTube be on that bullshit. Hi coffee, hi rain. Oh yeah, rain. Did you? Let's see if she commented what I requested. There's Eva showing love to coffee. It's all good. I know where your heart at. Hey, you said it right there, bro. That's exactly what I was trying to get across to you, fam. So we on the same page. Real talk. Rain, Millie, Haya. Rain's so sweet, isn't she? Rain just seems like the sweetest girl. Ray, yo, real talk. She just so soft spoken and got that country accent. Like, hey, sugar, you want a slice of this pie? Like, not trying to say that in a dirty way. As soon as I said it, I was like, oh, that sounds like, you know what I'm saying? Some old American pie type ish or something. But like, you know what I mean? Like, hey, sugar, there's a warm pie warming in the windowsill. You know, like in the cartoons where the pie, the steam comes out and is like pulling you in, like, yo, come get some of this pie, and then motherfuckers be stealing pies out the windowsill and ish. Um, Millie Haya, Chaos, Rain, yes I do. Damn, but what was I saying about that? Oh yeah, she. Oh, and then when I said that to you, the sweetest girl, it made me think of this Wyclef song. Y'all know that joint with Lil Wayne from the Carnival Part Two? Like this doesn't pertain to you at all, Rain. It's about a girl whose life goes terribly wrong, but she used to be the sweetest girl. You know what I mean? So when I said sweetest girl to you, it made me think of that. Damn, man, we got the police right here waiting to pull someone over. I don't like that. Oh my goodness, that is not what's up. Um, damn, y'all. But yeah, remember that? You guys don't remember? It's like she used to be the sweetest girl ever. Now she more like sour amaretta. Hold on. I hope y'all can hear me with this wind blowing. But he says something like sour amaretta. If you make it rain, she will be under the weather. And then he says some shit like she used to run the track at high school. Now she tricks rape by the tracks behind school. Some bitch like that. Remember that though? Where it's like some wine for the grill, some wine for the bill. Just to get a piece of it, she's a 10. High school, she was that girl that used to do the hula hoop around the gym just to get a piece of it. And then they had the remix with Raekwon, and it had the Wu Tang Cream beat. That joint went hard, y'all. We gonna get to these comments in 1 second, guys. I'm on the fucking highway. I'm mad, dehydrated, uh, mouth's dry, stressed, drinking too much. You know what I mean? So hang tight for me, y'all. I've been coming all out of character lately, man. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all, man. Coffee fucked up. Like not in a major way, but I just gotta get my, my mind right. Y'all remember that joint? I got my mind right, money right, ready for war. All right. Eva, yes, I'm getting better. Yeah, what happened with that? Yeah, that was a surprise girls weekend for me at the something in the water festival. The ocean front is beautiful right now, and I absolutely needed this after everything. Hey, that sounds like a blessed, fun ass time, man. Millie says Chaos made it to a coffee late live. That's what's up. Real talk, yo. Everyone's showing up right now, y'all. For real, for real. That link is there too, y'all. If y'all want to hit it. Not trying to twist anyone's arm, but I know sometimes when people's doing live, they might want like have some topics want to get in first or whatever. Like yo, it's all love. If y'all want to tap in. Say less. Um, Eva showing some love to Chaos. Let's see what else we got. Oh man, please tell me this ain't that fucking cop, man. Please tell me. Yo, I'm like a couple blocks away from my destination. Y'all remember that joint? Destination unknown as we pulling for some gas. How bizarre. Dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun. How bizarre. How bizarre. Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. You're making me crazy. Every time I look around, it's in my face. Damn, man. My voice all twisted. Okay, we are. I'm about to hit that link in just 1 second. Chaos prayer emoji. Damn, what happened to the comments? I don't know what I did. Let's see who it is. Jay Millie, my guy. What is up, fam?
What's cracking,
man?
Oh man, I'm doing a lot better today than I was last week.
Man, that's good to hear, bro. That is outstanding to hear, man. Yo, that's what I was gonna tell you too, bro. That same night too, a couple days ago, remember, like I responded to you. That's what it was. So like I tried to address you, send you a message in the live. I had to pull it down, and then because of the fight, then later that day, late night, like I responded to you, went to respond to you on a text, and I thought I did right, and then message blocking active, and I was like, what the fuck? And our phone had got clipped. Like I don't know if you ever had that happen where you forget to pay the bill for like an hour or two. But if you text someone or someone texts you, it'll say that. It'll be like message blocking active. And I was like, damn, so he didn't get that message
neither. Yeah, that definitely will happen. Hey, Coffee, hold on for a second. I gotta go grab me some water.
Oh yeah. Do your thing, bro. Do your thing. I'm almost about to pull up to the destination. Oh, we got someone else ready to get tapped in as well. Give me 1 second. Let me take this turn. All right, let's see who we got. Eva. What's my motherfucking name? Eva. What up, girl?
Hey, Coffee. What's up?
What's going on? Whoa, man. Big shout out to Brennan, man. That's my guy right there. Good to see you in here, my friend. What's good with you, Eva?
Not too much.
What you said?
Okay, I'm back.
How y'all feeling tonight though? What's your guys' night looking like? Just chilling?
Just chilling.
Anything going on? Anything interesting going on?
No.
I mean, there's a whole lot of interesting stuff going on.
Oh yeah, bro. I last night when you texted me, I seen there definitely it was like there was some stuff going on. I don't know if is that like stuff to chop it on here, Ron, or is that more like
We could chop it up on here. As a matter of fact, one of the things, I don't know if you've seen one of my lives recently, but I challenged Dubster McDup Powder, aka Powder.
oh shit, remember that movie Powder, y'all?
That's exactly what I was thinking about.
Yo, he looked like Billy Corgan from the Smashing Pumpkins.
He do.
That's what I look like.
What you mean?
No, you don't.
What you mean, Eva?
I'm just kidding.
You don't look like no damn Powder. Oh, I thought you. No, I thought you were. I thought you were like serious for a second, man. Like hell no, Eva. You.
I'm just playing around. Sorry. I have to laugh or I'll cry, J Militant.
No,
and
no, that.
No,
you
we don't want
guys
you to
have
cry.
J in your name, so sorry.
Oh damn, kicking it with
Chaos won't
Chaos.
come up here because she's all Liddy. Come on, I'm Liddy too.
Yo,
Come on,
she just. Yo, that pie comment, and then I started talking about pie. You know what she mentioned? Y'all remember that joint where it's like, fuck the slice, want the pie, tempted by the devil's pie.
Oh yeah,
Y'all know that? D'Angelo.
yeah, I've heard that shit in hell of a long.
Oh my God, that is my shit, man. Fuck the slice, want the pie, tempted by the devil's pie. Damn, these dudes got a dope ass Corvette over here. If y'all can see it, can y'all see that thing? Ooh, that
No.
joint clean.
Oh yeah, the
Oh, that
yellow
shit
one.
clean.
Ooh, that clean, man. They live in their best life.
Yeah. You know, whenever I hear pie, I think about The Rock.
Oh yeah, Wu-Tang pie.
Yeah, that Wu-Tang pie.
Oh, New Age Plug even tapped in. What's good, my guy? Yo, hold on. Let me catch up on these comments real quick.
All right.
Damn, man, it's really shaking and moving in here tonight. This is getting crazy. LOL. Hey, fam. What up, Scotty? Eva. LOL. Coffee. I'm still celebrating Lakers. Lakers advanced.
Yeah, I think they did. Yeah.
Did
Scotty,
the Warriors lose,
well.
Millie?
Yeah, we got our ass kicked.
Aw, I'm so sorry.
It's all good. We'll just beat them up here again.
Are you is it game 7 or y'all are eliminated?
Yeah.
Oh no, we going to a game 7.
Oh, okay. So that's what's up, game 7, man. Brennan
So it's
Brenneman
tied?
says,
Does that mean it's tied?
yeah,
Yep, it's 3-3.
three games apiece. So whoever wins the next one, it advances. Whoever loses is it.
Oh,
It comes down to
yeah.
this final game.
Yeah,
Yo,
it goes from a regional thing. Now it's going to go to a statewide thing, either SAC or Golden State against the Lakers.
man, and then they kicked. It was crazy too the way they kicked E40. Man, that was some straight bullshit. Man, they tried to do the legend like that, man. Or not? They tried to. They did. That was some bullshit. But Brenneman says you've been following the NHL playoffs, Jay. When is Buffalo going to get a team together? They're in hell with the Ottawa Senators. LOL. Listen, Brenneman, this year I really thought we could squeeze in, and we got like eliminated from playoff contention with like 2 games remaining, which was a big step up for the Sabres, man. But we got a team on the come up, so it is what it is. Who's your squad again, Brenneman? Rain says it's too long to text. I'd love to tell you what happened to me. Yeah, that sounds wild. And did she put the song? I don't think she remembers what song I requested.
She remembers.
She remembers?
She remembers.
Yo, you know Eva's. You ain't lying. Eva is saucy. Or Chaos saucy. She says, I tap in, but I'm definitely litty like the itty bitty titty committee. And then she said, Jay over there choking on them shit ass Niner woods. Sure motherfucking did the fuck the Warriors. Yo,
Shit,
Chaos
I'm not even
definitely.
smoking right now. Shit, this is off of a pipe.
Oh, you be smoking like a bowl?
Shit, I got a weed pipe. Yeah, I got a
Me
weed
and
pipe.
you both, Millie. Me and you both.
Shit, I got the pipe. I got the trees with the wax and the oil.
Okay. Yo, a
I
lot of people
don't. I
don't like
just
to
have
smoke.
I just have zigzags in a pipe.
Yo, like bowls or bongs or my bad, blunts. Everyone always smoked. And I never really realized, right?
Uh-huh.
My my older son was just telling me recently, right? Like, remember when I smoked that weed and I was all bugged out?
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
Eva peer pressured me into it via the live, man.
I
And
did not.
I had to go home and get his Xanax. Oh man, I was a mess. But my older son was like, yo, he was telling me, he's like, yo, he's like, blunts is way different. And I was like, I never thought of it like that. Like he was saying, like when you smoke a blunt,
Mhm.
the tobacco and nicotine interacts with it and shit like that. Is that really true?
Yeah, because it's like it's like the equivalent to smoking a cigarette.
Yo, she said,
Isn't
F
that
your
like split?
piping, F your couch. What's good, bro? Coffee football season about to be lit. I'm glad to hear the team is improving. Buffalo is probably the
Millie,
biggest hockey town in America. That's a
Yeah.
fact. Well, Detroit too.
when you mix weed with tobacco, isn't that called a spliff?
I've heard that before,
Oh,
but
What's good,
then
man? How you doing?
the word spliff is also in
Yeah.
reference to just a blunt.
But
really?
yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know how to roll blunts.
I'll teach you.
Will you?
Yeah, you
Oh,
good with
yo,
your hands, right?
there's
Did
this
what?
dude here jamming out on a guitar, man.
Oh, for
Yo,
real?
you know how to play like songs just by saying it? You know D'Angelo, Devil's Pie?
He's all making requests
Oh,
already.
banger. Someone out here, we were just talking about that song.
Play it, I'll be able to figure it out in 2 minutes.
Man,
Ask
when
him if he
Yeti
knows
comes out,
Pink Floyd.
I'll figure it out. If I can figure out what key it's in, I can figure out
Pink,
the song.
she said Pink Floyd.
Oh, I
Which
love Pink
you
Floyd.
like Pink Floyd?
Yeah.
What song, Eva?
Any song.
All right, well, okay. See if you know what this song is.
Oh
Eva.
yeah. There you go.
Name the song.
I want to say "Wish You Were Here," but I might be wrong.
Is that what it is? Wish you were here. Oh yeah, you were right.
Am I
Yeah, this
right?
man is nice. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
this man is
Wow.
Out
nice,
there with
man.
that guitar
He be
thing.
playing the guitar. Everyone be freestyling.
Hey, can he play a Voodoo Child by Jimmy?
Ooh, that's a tough one. Yo, he said "Voodoo Child" by Jimi Hendrix. You know that genre? Is that the one where it's like
how that one goes.
I stand on next to a mountain? It's like
Yep,
wow wow
that one.
wow 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 now.
Wish you were
It's
here. He's jamming. Keep playing that
yeah, no,
song.
he's nice.
He's
He's
doing
nice,
good.
man. Like not just I know shit. What's good, Brody? Like not just I know shit. Just like this dude is impressive. I
You know
only seen
what?
him play a few times.
We need Rain up here with her guitar, and they could be
Right.
rocking out together.
Yeah.
Man's nice with it.
He's a fucking artist.
He played some Pink Floyd.
He's a magician, bro.
He just did, and I guessed the song.
I'm sorry, what can you do with the guy who's talented? You know?
Oh, Brendaman
Can't do
says
nothing with him, bro. He's fucking talented. What can you do with him? He's fucking talented. You can't do nothing.
yeah, Brendaman says that's not an electric guitar. How is he gonna play Jimi Hendrix? I mean, you could still
Do
kind
some
of.
Led Zeppelin.
Yeah, acoustic. It'll be an acoustic version.
Oh, he knows some Zepp.
I love Led Zeppelin.
He knows some Zepp.
Pink Floyd
Do
are my-
some Zeppelin.
Yeah, so many bangers, man. Oh, I already know what this is.
Oh,
Stairway to Heaven. Right?
Highway to Heaven.
Oh, no. Or yeah,
Or wait, I'm
what's
sorry, Stairway to Heaven. My bad.
yeah. I wish I knew the words. I know them, but I can't. There's a feel. Yeah.
she's buying a stairway to heaven.
Ooh.
There's that little.
When she gets there, she knows.
When she gets there, she knows.
That the storm
She
can get what she came for.
I'm singing along with you, yeah. Oh no, Brenneman, we're just in the store, man. This store is like the social club, man. When Ye's working.
And she's buying a stairway.
Yeah, you nice with it, man. Too bad Brain doesn't have her guitar. She could play on here, or she ain't up to it. They could do a duet over the internet. Oh yeah, this is the part right here.
My favorite part, yeah. And she makes me wonder.
Everything. I wish I knew the words. Ooh. Brenneman says put some bread in his jar. Yo, I'm dead broke. I would, real talk, if I wasn't broke right now, I'd throw a dub in that bitch. Do you go down to like
There's
strip
a
and shit?
bustle in your hedgerow. Don't be alarmed, man.
Cause that's not like, that's work, bro. That's like
Sure, he got a cash app. If people want to throw him a cash app,
Yeah, I do.
oh yeah, he's got a cash app. He said he most def does. Yo, what is your name, bro? I never call your name.
Drew.
True. I'm Jay, man. Ooh. Oh, he's going in right now. Ooh.
And as you wind on down the road, there was a woman we all know.
I needed this, man. This man picking my mood up, bro. It's a shitty day. That music.
That street will wander you alone. And it
Ooh,
makes me wonder. That's my jam.
man. That is outstanding, bro. That is fire, man. No,
Appreciate it.
for real, bro.
You know what's funny?
What's that?
So you know who Leonard Skinner is?
Yeah, yeah,
Okay,
absolutely.
so
Yeah.
one of the guitar players, his name was Gary Rossington. And I got to meet him because he plays for Blackfoot too. And he was at one of the casinos back in Michigan. My boy's dad used to get like free rooms and shit because he worked for Cisco.
Mhm.
So we would go there and go see like the concerts and shit. And we got to meet Gary Rossington because I was sitting in the hallway
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I was playing guitar and I was playing Stairway. And he walked by with his guitar case and everything, and he like stopped and like came back and like peeked around the wall, and he was like, "Hey kid, you play that better than I do."
Yeah.
I was like, "No shit." I was
That's
like,
dope,
you're
man.
a professional guitar player. Like you should be able to.
So you always got that thing with you.
Yeah, man.
How long you been playing?
I
Your
used
whole.
to carry it everywhere I go, and then I stopped for a while.
Yeah.
But I got fucked over with my music out here.
Yeah.
When I first got
You
out
know,
here.
Simple Man,
Shit.
Simple, man. Who's that?
Leonard Skinner. He was just
Oh,
talking
that.
about.
Oh, Skinner. Yeah. Do you do shit online? Tell me this guy couldn't have like a dope YouTube channel.
Told
Just
you.
getting out, kicking it. And I know you be moving around the city too, man. You be outside. This dude
people
could
will
go
definitely tap in.
viral in a second, man.
Mama told me.
Ooh, he got the lyrics too with it.
Yep.
Hey, can he play Every Rose Has a Thorn?
I think so.
Every rose has its thorn. Just like every night has its
Has this
dawn.
done, just like every cowboy sings a sad, sad song. Every rose has its thorn. Yes, it does.
Yo, what
Man,
about
we'd be having a
Sublime?
cool ass party if we were all over there right now singing.
For real.
Oh, yeah, there it goes. Early in the morning, rising to the street.
Oh hell yeah!
Light me up that cigarette, and I scratch shoes on my feet. Diddy, got to find a reason things went wrong. Got to find a reason why my money's all gone. I got a Dalmatian, and I can still get high. And I can play the guitar like a motherfucking riot.
Hey, this is lit.
Oh.
It's lit.
Well, life is too short, so love the one you got. So love the one you got, cause you might get run over or you might get shot. Bulletproof. Never anesthetic with my bulletproof test. Take a champ will take it, titted it for me. Take a all your money, give it all to charity. Life is what I got. It's in my reach, and the sublime stems straight from Long Beach. Bound to get what you deserve. Trying to touch that, you're bound to get served. Love is what I got. Don't start a riot. Feeling when the dance gets hot. It's what I got. Said remember that loving. It's what I got. Remember that loving. Loving is what I got.
I don't cry.
Dog runs away. I don't get angry at the bills I have to pay. I don't get angry when my mom smokes pot. Hits the bottle and goes right to the rock. Fuck it, tried it, it's all the same. The name of Louis Dog's the only way to stay sane. Let the loving
come back to me.
It's got the Yo,
What up, Mike?
they were so dope, man. R.I.P. Like as soon as,
I love so.
cause like back then before the internet, it was like you would only hear music on the radio or MTV, and by the time I was like, oh, I like these dudes, dude was dead. Like before they blew up to the masses, he was already dead.
Right?
Oh damn, who we got? Oh, Mike, what's good, bro? Yo, Mike punked Whack 100, man. He exposed him. I still gotta get to that content, man. Did y'all see that?
Nah, but fuck Whack.
Yo, listen. Whack told this man he was gonna try to make him lose his date to come home. He said, I'm gonna pay a Mexican to fuck with you on the yard. He was gonna start a race war just because he pulled Whack's card. Then he was talking about, let's get this man's mom's address. We're gonna send his mom dick pics. And he was like, my mom's deceased. Then he says, we'll try to find her grave to desecrate her grave. Ain't that like some real police ass shit?
Hell nah.
All because he said, yo, who you know in the Bay? Who you know in such and such? And he said a couple other things. I'm gonna react to the whole thing in full, man. Salute to the
Shit,
chat.
that fool Whack better understand we don't fuck with you, Whack. The Bay don't fuck with you, Whack.
Oh, I got you, Mike.
I don't give a fuck. You know a couple of people. We don't fuck with you. And the fact that you call static with Jay Diggs, hey, on the 7th, you better watch your back, homie, because we different up north. We different up north. You don't want it. I'm telling you that right now.
Yo, dude that was running the clubhouse room, he was like, he got a couple. No, but you know what? I only like that one joint.
He's not a real musician.
And it has nothing to do with the fact
fact that he's a snitch.
No, but
I can't listen to it.
But
Oh,
what
there's
about-
Jay again.
yo, did y'all ever like any 6ix9ine music?
Hey, I'm not into that shit.
Hell no.
I don't like 6ix9ine. I never heard a goddamn song from him.
I like one 6ix9ine joint.
You feel me? That look at me shit, I did not like. It grew on me though because I kept hearing it.
He done one with Nicki Minaj. The video was cool. That was it.
Yeah,
You
you,
keep hearing it, now you don't even know yourself no more. Now you're gonna like the shit against your own fucking will. Go straight up. And I started liking that song.
you never liked that
I
with
started
the.
liking that song.
What was the one first joint he had though? That with the blicky.
But the nigga got other songs.
You know what I'm
Hey,
talking about, though?
Can you play any Everlast?
That joint.
Yeah, something like
And
that.
the Bloodwalk joint was hard too.
Can I make a request?
It's catchy.
Oh,
Music.
no, he's a clown. I'm not saying this, but like that one track, I kind of vibed with it a little bit.
That lets me know.
But- Mike, what's good, bro?
What's up with y'all,
Oh, man.
man? Salute
What's
to everybody
good?
that's hanging with it.
Can you play some Everlast?
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
I can't.
So it's a treat.
One more time?
So it's a treat when the players meet, man. What y'all got going on today?
No. I said
Hello?
one song I kind of like.
Not much chilling.
Yeah. This interview, my boy Kelly Cash, today. Yesterday, and pretty soon I'm about to have Mac Verge on there, the Grandmaster on there. If y'all familiar with who that is, you know what I'm saying? He's kind of like on Mount Rushmore as far as all them pimps out there, man. You know what I'm saying? He's a very notorious dude. So when he come back to New York, I'm gonna be lining up the interview on the podcast, man. So you know what I'm saying? You know, subscribe to your guy on the Ghost Virginia podcast by Michael Scarry, man. You know what I'm saying? As you see on there,
What
Coffee,
happened? You're kind of
got my-
cutting in and out.
Yeah, you're kind
Y'all hear me?
of. Yeah, it was kind of a little choppy for a second, but you said you got an interview coming up. Oh, okay. I think he's gonna pop back in. Love it when I click on a late night live and it's hitting on some good music. Who's the crazy lady singing?
Matthew's making fun of me. Tell him to shut up.
Oh, Matthew, LOL, hey Rain, that's my ish too. Eva, Matthew is our friend. Jay Coffee. Yeah, no, I think I remember him from last time. LOL, y'all all off singing. Yeah, I probably sound my all monotone, off key ass.
Dude, I probably, you were there. I'm probably like 2 seconds or something behind you, so I probably sound like crap.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey,
For that. No.
That's how it goes,
Yeah.
and oh well.
Damn, my man. Hold on, let me turn my Wi-Fi off. Maybe it's me. Hold up. All right, I think it got better. I think it was me.
All right. Can you hear me now?
Probably
Yeah,
was
yeah.
you.
All good, man. No, I was just saying, I just interviewed Kelly Cash, man, you know, Tim Royalty, you know, from out of East Oakland. You know, I just had him on a platform. But his father is Mac Verge, the Grandmaster, man. You know what I'm saying? One of the, most notorious dudes in that ism game, man. You know what I'm saying? He's on the Mount Rushmore, that shit up there with Pimpy Ken and all of them. If y'all seen my channel, I recently just interviewed Pimpy Ken not too long ago. Pretty soon I'm about to have Mac Verge on there as well when he come back from New York. So, tap in with me, man. It's, the Ghost Regime Network, you know what I'm saying, by Michael Scarry, man. And Coffee, man. I just got my LLC too, man. So, you know what I'm saying? I done went all the way legit with this shit, man.
Hey, that's what's up, man.
Sure.
That's good to see you networking and everything, man.
Yeah.
It was good to see you check Wack though, man. Wack said all this shit, and then Mike was like, "Well, listen, y'all. If I'm still here breathing and living and this and that, he's a total fraud."
Well, it's like this, right? I've been one of the most consistent dudes on Clubhouse, man. Like when I first got on here, I made it clear that I don't fuck with dude, man. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I'm in these trenches, man, around them real notables, though. You know what I'm saying? All up and down the state, though. You know what I mean? And I didn't ask as far as blood's concerned. Blood's empire rules. You know what I'm saying? I didn't ask at least 18 of them dudes what their disposition is on whack, and not one of them, not one. And I ain't just talking about just know anybody. I'm talking about the reputables though. You know what I'm saying? They got pulled on the streets and on the pen. Ain't none of them got a good report card on dude. You know what I mean? Um,
Hell
that's
nah.
one thing. Two is this. Um, I'm from the Bay. I'm from West Oakland. You know what I mean? Anybody know anything about the Bay? We don't bang. We don't have Crips and Bloods out here. We we are purposely like that. When that shit was when they were spreading their tentacles everywhere, we personally made sure that can nobody interfere with our culture, man. You know what I'm saying? We're hustling and we're hustlers and you know what I'm saying? That's just the bottom line. You know what I mean? We the home of the Panthers, man. 415 Kumi, BGF, nowadays Nutcase, WENT, what have you. But we don't claim flags, but at least on 5 occasions I heard Wax say out his own mouth, he don't bang, you know, he's inactive. Now, on the yards I've been in now, so I've been in the pen. Um, 17 of them years was on the maximum security yard. You know what I'm saying? And I can tell y'all this absolute fact. When you say that you don't bang, you drop your flag, you consider you a dropout. You know what I'm saying?
Right, yeah,
Period. You're a
I heard you
dropout.
say, tell them
Yeah,
that in the lie. You said you
yeah,
done told us you're a dropout a few times.
absolutely. You know what I'm saying? Like most dudes, they get on the stage with Whack and they want to kiss his ass. Even when my brother, the gambler, was fucking with him, I told Gambler, like, we don't need dude for nothing. I don't need him for nothing. You know what I mean? His son is sweeter. His son is sweeter than than a than a than a half a cup of water with 10 pounds of sugar poured on it. You know what I'm saying? But yet he want to talk to somebody about manhood. You know what I'm saying? So um, he recently just got into it with Jay Diggs, as all of y'all know. And if everybody that know me, they know that I'm a sworn Bay Vanguard. Anything that concerns the Bay concerns me. You know what I'm saying? Period. I've been in these trenches, rocking up, holding this Bay shit down since I've been in the game. Period. You know what I mean? Since I've been on Clubhouse, I've made that a point to everybody. They know me. If you speak on the Bay, I'm on your head. Period. Outside of that, I'm on my activism shit. But he got into it with Jay Diggs. He was on Rockstar, my partner Rockstar 2800. Shout out to Rockstar. But he had somebody asked him about the beef between him and Jay Diggs, to which he said that he made a statement saying that all us Bay niggas is like Crips and Bloods. You know what I'm saying? We wore like he got Hunter's Point Hunter's Point niggas behind his back. So you can just imagine how tripping on that. And I'm like, you got who? You got the point.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
when y'all
saying?
were talking
So
about that,
yeah,
I was confused, because I'm not from out that way. But when you were like,
yeah,
"Who do you know over here?" and then he's like, "Oh, you're not from here. You're from here." Like that shit got
man,
crazy.
man. Well, he was deflecting. That's what they call deflecting. You know what I
But
mean?
you know
He
what's so
was
crazy? I don't mean to cut you off, but you know what's so crazy about it is then later when he's saying, "Oh, let's everyone, I need his info and this and that, and I got this money," and it's like it just goes to show you how ignorant he is because he's saying all this shit about you, and then he's like later he's like, "I got to find out who he is. I don't know him," but yet you're saying all this and that about this man that you don't know.
Well, the thing about it is that he lied to the people, though. I'm not, because I'm gonna get into all that with you, right? Since I'm on here, right? He lied to the people. He whack off my stage at least 4 times prior to that. Like he used to fuck with my partner. You know what I'm saying? Like my first room on Clubhouse was the Bay Area Sideshow. My partner Gambler started fucking with him, was networking with him, which I admonished Gambler that dude was gonna burn you, just like he burned CEO Reek, just how Mika fell out with him. Everybody, like he burns everybody to get close to him. So I'm like, bro, You don't need dude. You got like you he he found out what he saw what I was telling him because Wack tried to cross him. In any event, um, my question to him, like, who you know in Hunters Point? Because ain't no one thing about the Bay is that we ain't no Bay like Oakland, San Francisco, Vallejo, Richmond, whatever, East Palo Alto, wherever. We all got our own styles and our own flavors, but one thing about the Bay is that we ain't about to go against each other for no outsider, especially not Wack 100. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no Bay niggas about to go against like you talking about here. So I couldn't let that statement stand like that. You know what I'm saying? Because you got a lot of dudes that are really believe it, that really believe what this dude said. So I couldn't be a Bay nigga that's in that room and just letting that ride. So I went on the stage and I exposed him. You know what I'm saying? My objective is I wanted the people to really, to really see this dude for what he is. He tried like when he always talked about his prison record. He always say I'm a penitentiary street nigga, right? All right, so but what he don't tell y'all is that, when when he was locked up 25 plus years ago, he got his ass beat kind of bad by one of my folks. He don't like to talk about that. You know what I'm saying?
What's he always
So,
saying though about him being the first youth in prison or something? Is that bullshit too?
man, that nigga was lying, man. That nigga was no first youth in no fucking prison, man. You know what I'm saying? He lying.
You
He
heard
was
him say
not
that
the
though,
first.
right?
Yeah, but I went over it because he was lying, bro. He wasn't the first youth in prison. And in any event, you know what I'm saying? So I exposed him getting his ass handed to him by one of my people. You know what I'm saying? And he denied it at first, but then he turned around. And if you remember in the interview, he turned around and said, I was talking about his last 3 years in prison. Well, I don't know what part of his prison joke that he got his ass handed to him with. I didn't go into that because I don't know. I just know that when he was locked up this last time, he got his ass beat by one of my people. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
he acknowledged that. He admitted that, but you got to really pay attention to what he say. So um that's when I got under his skin because I got to pulling out the receipts that he couldn't deny. You know what I'm saying? See, a lot of motherfuckers they want to get up there and tongue wrestling with him and shit. Just saying shit. No, I get out there and speaking straight facts. And
Yeah, bro, you had
I
him.
I, I got under
The
his
I've
yeah, I
never.
got under the
It,
skin.
yeah, bro, that was like Waxdon got into it yelling with people and stuff like that before, but the shit with you was different, bro. He not like he like you really said, bro. You brought the snitch up out of him.
Yeah. The nigga got the threatening talking about he was go stop my release date and all this, that, and the third. See, my thing is this, right? And I say this, man, to the like when you come on these platforms, even on your stage, Jay Coffee, you know what I'm saying? You a very reputable dude, period, man. I've told you this since day one, since I've known you, bro. You are honorable, man, and you always get a disclaimer, man. You ain't a street dude, this, that, and the third. So let me say this. Let me stop to say this before I even go any further, right? There's a difference between a street dude, a gangster, and a real motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Um, for one, the streets consist of real and fake motherfuckers. It consists of rap niggas and all everything, rats and all kind of shit, right? So just because you a street cat don't mean that you real. You know what I'm saying? Jay Coffee, you are a real dude to me, man. You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
yeah.
You know, realness is based on consistency. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Do you still stand on what you've always stood on? You got in this world, you got motherfuckers that do some real ass shit 1 minute, then they turn around and do some fake ass shit the next minute. So once you switch up, then you no longer in that pantheon of the realness, right? So I had to just get at, you know what I mean? So when I tell you that just because you ain't a street dude don't mean you ain't real. Jay, you real as fuck. So I just had to make sure I give you your roses on that. Um,
Oh, I appreciate
but
that, bro. Real talk.
uh, every like I don't have no smut on my name. You know what I mean? I've been down northward of 23 years now. I'm on my
Oh,
way back
we know
home.
it for sure
I'm I'm
because
on
if
I'm on I'm
he
on my
was
way
paying
back home.
thousands of dollars for
Yeah,
background check for anything to try to
yeah.
embarrass you with.
I'm on my way back home for what was a 147 year to life sentence, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't know nobody personally that can say that, man, and don't have, you know what I'm saying, and you know, and this I did mine the honorable way, the
Good,
long
bro.
way. You know what I'm saying?
Good, good.
You can't show your face to the world, especially out here in the Bay. I think somebody on your stage indicated earlier they from the Bay, so they would know when I'm talking about that. In regards to the Bay Area, you can't, you ain't gonna be out here showing your face representing us, man, and not have your credentials checked. You know what I'm saying? I don't have nothing on me that anybody can use against me, man. So what happened was, as you said, when he sent them cats to do all the background checks, somebody in the audience that was one of his investigators had said, "Damn, bro, I just looked up his shit, man. You know what I mean? This dude is on his way back to some, you know what I mean?" So they on my Facebook post and seen a post that one of my homies gave me, shout, giving me a salute for the time that I made it back from. So um, it ain't nothing on me. You know what I mean?
Yo,
So I
this
welcome
yo,
that.
you got such a blessed though. I don't mean to cut you off, but just to share with the other people in here. This man's story is amazing. Like, did you guys hear what he said about his sentence? Did y'all
No,
hear Millie Eva? Say it one more time, bro.
they
What'd
kept
you say?
cutting off.
Mike, say it one more time when you mentioned your sentence, like what it originally was.
My original tip. Hold on 1 second. Let me turn this volume down real quick. Uh,
This dude's
can y'all
story
hear me?
is very crazy, man.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. My original sentence was 147 years to life. That was my original sentence.
So what? Say
Uh,
what? Say it was.
147 years to life.
Oh well, that's life.
uh,
147.
No,
um.
but Eva, that was his original sentence, but he's coming home within the year.
Well, I'll be home. I'll be home. I'm down on my countdown because my case just got reopened. So they about to remove all these enhancements off my sentence. Once they do that, they really can't do nothing but give me credit for time served. So I may be home a lot sooner than I thought I was though.
What they
So
hit you with? Gang enhancement or like what kind of enhance? Because
they tried to hit me with a gang enhancement. If they would have been able to hit me with a gang enhancement, I would have had the death penalty. But I got convicted of 2 murders and 3 attempted murders. You know what I mean? So um, I got all
Can
them
you
years
say
because
what
they thought
state you're in?
I
They allow the death penalty.
say what?
The state you're in allows the death penalty. Is
I'm in
what I'm asking.
California. Yeah,
And they allow it?
yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Um,
Okay,
um,
I was just wondering.
when's the
they
last time? Oh yeah, they executed Tookie. Remember, Schwarzenegger was like the could give him clemency. He was the last
yeah,
person, and he
yeah,
didn't.
yeah. That was in
That was sad, man.
2000. That was in 2005.
Well,
Yeah,
cause a lot of people were like, oh, he did this and that and this, and it's like, yo, it's not like they're saying let him out the prison, just commute it to a life sentence. Didn't he win a peace prize while he was in there, Nobel Peace
no, hell
Prize?
no, no. If he had the Nobel Peace Prize, man, shit, no, no.
I thought
No, what he
Tookie
did
didn't he
was
write like a children's book?
we did, yeah, yeah, yeah. He wrote a lot of books, he wrote some children's books, all of that. See, in California, man, you know, I think that's political, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's a
What is
political
cutting
ass
off?
environment.
What do you say?
He said in California it's political.
Yeah,
Um,
it's a very political environment, you know what I mean? And
Yeah.
really it's the politics that got Mr. Tookie Williams killed, man. You know what I'm saying? They didn't, you know, one thing, and I ain't on here trying to play no poor me or poor us as people, but this government has a history of making sure any chance they get to take out an influential black leader of any sort that they can control, they do so. Tookie
Yeah,
Williams
no,
was
Fred Hampton is the
yeah,
major example. It
yeah,
straight out that movie blew my mind, man. They
yeah,
assassinated that man.
yeah. You know, they and you know that was and they
But
almost
Mike, that's what's
and
so
yeah.
crazy about Whack. He's like knowing all that. He's like, oh, I'm gonna try to fuck your date off. That's
Well, it's let me tell you this, right? Um, I got this now. When I be on Yuckmouth platform, like we talked about this a lot. You know,
COINTELPRO.
yeah, he's what I have coined a hip hop COINTELPRO tool.
Yo,
He's
J.
definitely an
Edgar
agent.
Hoover is his distant
He
relative, man.
he say shit. Him, Charleston White, Hassan Campbell, academics, they say shit. That's why I call them the four horsemen of the hip hop COINTELPRO, because they say shit that me and you would get locked up for. We wouldn't
Do you
get
think
away with
they're like
saying some of the
psyops?
shit that they say. You know what I'm
Exactly,
saying?
Eva. Yeah, you said it, Eva. Psyops. Like, listen, Whack. I'm a react
Yeah,
to.
like because sometimes I listen to Hassan Campbell and I'm like, wow, he's kind of making sense. But then it's like weird, like a
But don't the
psyop.
devil? But don't the devil? When the devil is whispering to your brain, don't the devil make your bad deeds seem fair, make sensible? You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? It's called cloaking the truth. It's called
he
cloaking the
comes to you
truth around a bunch.
in light. Why would he
It's
come to
called
you in the
it's called
darkness?
clutch. It's called clutching truthful. It's cloaking truth around a bunch of falsehood. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they always
So
say Lucifer was like a handsome, slick talking son of a bitch. That could
Yeah.
entice people and fool people. Eva, I'm telling you, when I react to this live that I'm telling you about, where Whack was
I don't
tripping
even
on.
know who Whack is. I don't even
Oh,
fucking know.
you know Whack.
It
You know
sounds like
Whack
he whacked
100.
off. I hear the
You know
name Whack and I'm like, is he?
Eva. You know Whack 100. You don't know
I
Whack
have
100.
no idea who he is.
he's Whack Nine. That's his name, Whack Nine.
Well, he's the rapper, the game's manager and Blueface manager, but he's
nah, his,
involved in a lot
I'm
of
not really
bullshit.
into rap. I don't
nah,
know that much
nah,
about it.
his name is Whack Nine.
Whack
But
You know what I'm
Nine.
saying? Whack
I've
Nine.
heard
like
his
like
name, but I
six
don't.
nine.
Yeah, I call him
Whack
Whack
Six
Nine
Nine.
because
But
having
You
him,
guys
no,
are
ain't Whack. I
confusing
call
me.
him Whack Nine because having him on your platform is just as good as having 6ix9ine. You might as well have 6ix9ine on there if you go have Whack.
but
No,
Yeah, I don't want any part of that then.
Eva, when I play this live though, I'm gonna do like on a live. I'm gonna play this live that we're talking about where he was tripping on my man here. When you
Who
hear
was
the things,
tripping? Who was
uh,
tripping?
Whack. So
Oh, okay.
Mike basically pulled Whack's car. What he was talking about, some things that he has said or whatever. And when you hear the things that Whack 100 says and the way he starts tripping, you're gonna be like, wow, this dude is a narcissist. But not just that. How is he saying some of these things without fear of prosecution? Like they're hitting rappers and people in the hip hop industry with RICO cases. Why
well, the
does he
reason
feel
why
so
well,
safe to say, I'm
he
gonna pay someone and
well,
create a
well,
gang
the,
war and a race war?
the reason why he so
Oh, that
let me
kind of
address that
shit.
so let me address that real quick, right? For foremost, he feels safe saying it because he works for the law. The only
Right.
time
What?
the only time the government lets you get away with that type of shit is when you work for them. This is why
Oh,
Charleston
yeah,
White
yeah,
doesn't get
yeah.
arrested for any of the things that he say because you work
You
for the
talking
government.
about
They're gonna
narc?
let you do. See, the thing is like I'm gonna tell you how the COINTELPRO work. You know what I mean? They use black men. They use black men to uh, infiltrate and to cause dissension and division amongst the ranks. That's what they did to the Black Panther Party. You know what I'm saying? That's how they was able to get to Fred Hampton because they sent the plant in there to betray him. You know what I mean? So nowadays, you know what I'm saying? they have four noteworthy individuals. You know
The
what I'm saying?
internet.
They do the same thing. You have Wack and Wack in Charleston White, and you have Hassan Campbell in academics, who each one of them play a role or played a role in misleading a lot of young black men. You know what I'm saying? So
And the internet's so
yeah,
powerful, they can damn near create the culture instead of just guide it. They can almost shape
well,
it and mold it.
well they know this. So this is why he says the things, because for one, he knows that, well, man, anybody with common sense know that he's on a job. Two is he's in hiding. He's never outside. You know what I'm saying? You never hear him or see him in anybody's face. Now, one time, you saw him in a parking lot fighting a couple of white guys, right? And for a dude who's been to prison, right? I'm telling you,
His knuckle game was weak, right?
the more feminine ass swings he is, man. I mean,
I heard you.
you
You
know,
said the way he was fighting them
yeah,
woods.
yeah,
Yeah, cracked
you know what
me
I'm
up,
saying?
bro.
Yeah,
Yo, he
I know
looks
damn,
scared, honestly, right? He looks scared to get active.
man, that dude is in hiding, man. You notice they kept dropping me down to the goo because they was helping him. You know what I'm saying? I was serving that dude by myself. I didn't need no help. I was serving him. So they kept dropping me down, but they kept letting him talk about me. You know
So,
what I'm
yo,
saying? It's
how does that work though? Wasn't that Rockstar's platform
yeah,
though?
yeah, that
How?
was his platform. So I can't answer why he allowed that to go on like that. Don't let
So
me
what?
don't
Like,
let me get the line.
cause I don't
I mean
understand
that's
Clubhouse, but
well,
some of his mods must be cool with Whack, right?
what look, it's like this, Jay. You got a lot of great common sense, bro. Your common sense is not betraying you, bro. It is exactly what it looks like.
Right. Cause
Whatever you, however
Rockstar
you
flat
think
out
they,
said, he said, "Yo, Whack, this is my homie. He's official. He definitely let it be known, like, this is my man. This ain't just some guy on the internet talking bullshit. You don't know
right,
who you're talking to, Whack." Like, Whack's like acting like, "Oh, y'all don't know who you're playing." And he's like, "No, Whack, like, I know this guy." You know what I mean? Because a lot of people,
right,
you're a very humble, chill guy. You don't come on here wolfing and all this. You've been,
right,
you know what I mean? When you find out,
right.
bro, when I talked to you, the first time I ever spoke to you, Eva, the first time I ever talked to this guy, we talked for like almost 2 hours. And
Oh,
then
three
it
hours
became,
longer than that.
no, but I'm saying before I realized where you were, I had no idea.
Yeah,
Like the way, because this man been down a long time. And I'm telling you, his story is so interesting. He got hit with all them years. He was never supposed to come home. You heard him. They damn near wanted to give this man a death penalty. And
Yeah.
over years and becoming a better person and just having faith in different things like that, and laws rolling back and winning time back, he's gonna touch down and come home, and he don't bullshit about anything.
I
It's
don't,
like, bro,
I don't,
that's amazing story.
I would love to hear your story one time. I don't even know what's
uh,
going on.
yeah,
I'm high.
I
I'm
gotta
high.
follow my,
And
I
Jay
gotta follow
Militant
my
fell
channel.
asleep, apparently.
I gotta follow
Yeah,
my channel, man. You know what I'm saying? Subscribe to my channel, man. So y'all can stay in the loop, cause
We'll put it in
for
the
me,
chat because I don't know how.
yeah, I got you, Eva. I don't know if I can do it right now, but I'll
Okay.
definitely DM it to you. But
Okay.
yeah, and yo, man, you're in position too to, and I know you're gonna because of the things you say. Like, you're a different kind of dude, man, because like you said, I always keep it real with everyone and let people know, like, hey, I'm a nerd, I'm a square, I'm not ashamed of it, you know. But well, no, but there's a lot of cats out here that like to tap in and speak on different things, and they always want to try to puff their chest out, and I'm this or that, and they got a story with them, and then Coffee story is like, yo, I'm a nerd, I'm a family man, I'm a square. That's what it
You know
is.
what, though, Coffee? That is so sexy. And that is so awesome.
Well,
So
thank
keep
you.
doing what you're doing.
I appreciate that.
I'm
But
serious.
no, I feel you. I really appreciate that, for
Girls
real.
don't. Girls know when they see a guy that's like a You know what I mean? It's like the little kid that tells you off once he runs down the street. Like he's all cool when he walks by you. He has to walk like a mile down the street and then flip you off or something. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
no, absolutely. That's what's so cool about my man right here is he was never supposed to touch down, and he changed himself, and like
That's fucking
literally,
awesome, man. That's
and
awesome.
and his story. That's what I'm saying. Like when we were kicking it and chopping it, like you said, like all together it was like 3 hours. But when I finally caught what he was saying, I was like, oh, wait a second, you're locked up, and then everything. And I'm telling you, man, he's just a very enlightened, cool dude, and I'm
Yeah,
just
DM me his like channel so I can like find out his
um,
story.
no question, no question. Mike, when you come home,
Yeah,
do you plan on speaking to the youth and stuff?
absolutely, absolutely. That's mandatory. This is why I do it. I'm just getting started early. That's all it is. This is why I do this shit. I'm an activist, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's how I coin myself. I'm an activist. You know what I'm saying? And I'm a I'm everything I'm doing is towards being a part of that trend setting catalyst, man, to try to get these youngsters back on the right track. So when you have cats like whacking them out there spreading the wrong message, like the shit they do, spread the wrong message. It make these younger dudes think this shit cool. This is why you
Yeah, they
hear
got him out
dudes.
of touch with reality, like a
This is
fairy
this this
tale
this is
world.
why this is why you hear dudes saying a lot. Oh yeah, if he ain't telling on me, or a civilian can snitch and do this, that, and the third, man. That ain't something that like Wack is older than me. You know what I'm saying? I'll be 43 this year. You know what I'm saying? Wack about 47 or something like that.
Oh,
You
you're a
know,
baby.
a dude. No, I ain't no baby. I'm a grown ass man. You know what I'm saying?
No, I'm
Nah,
just
nah,
kidding.
nah.
No, but you got a
Compared to
lot of
me,
life left,
Uh,
though. That's what's
no,
so
no,
wild,
no.
bro. To get
I'm saying,
hit with
Wack
all
is
that
too.
time and come home. Like I said
that's
before,
young
bro,
though for a
Wack,
it's like
man.
Wack,
the
Wack,
rebirth of
Wack,
Jesus.
Wack is way too old to be saying the shit that he's saying, and he's the reason why a lot of youngsters don't respect the older generation because of the shit that he do and the shit that he say. You know what I'm saying? It's misleading. You know what I'm saying? For a person to say that type of shit and to get down like that, and me, you know what I'm saying? So while you have dudes like him that say and do the shit he do, I'm the complete opposite. I want to show dudes this is how you do shit the right way. You know what I'm saying? Even under the circumstances. One thing you ain't never heard me do. You ain't never heard me make an excuse. You ain't never heard me point the finger at nobody. You ain't never heard me blame nobody. You ain't never heard me play poor me. You ain't never heard me do none of that weak shit. My thing is to represent strength under all circumstances, man. You gotta represent strength, man. You know what I'm saying? Especially in here. People need to understand, you know, it's a lot of shit going on in this world today, Coffee. There's a lot of shit going on, man. And people are losing their minds, man. My thing is
I
to
know.
Absolutely.
show them, like, regardless of what's
Absolutely.
going on, man, that you can be strong through all this shit and do shit the right way. That is more rewarding to take the right road, to do it the right way. That's the message that I seek to spread and doing what I'm doing. So hell yeah, I absolutely advocate to these youngsters. I will be going to these high schools. I will be going. I will be going. To these group homes. I will be going. Everything that I do is geared towards that. You know what I'm saying? So for sure, that's why I'm in the building bridges, man. I build bridges. You know what I mean? So
No, that's why that whole conversation you guys had, me knowing what I do know about you from kicking it with you and everything, because he's so used to the typical internet guy that either he in his head he's thinking like, oh, they want to argue with me for clout, or they want to get next to me for clout, and he don't even understand you're a whole different kind of guy. Like he couldn't get next to you if he wanted to. You know what I mean? That's why when I was hearing all that, I was just,
what?
how they say,
What?
like, seeing
I
things through a
I ain't
different lens. I was hearing it
I ain't
through a different.
I ain't toot my horn, Jay. You know that ain't my style, right? You know what I'm saying? What I'm saying is that this dude ain't used to the type of motherfucker he dealing with when he fucking with me, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, me personally, I don't know nobody that's doing what I'm doing. I don't know nobody that's doing what I'm doing. I'm not, you know what I mean? I'm not saying I'm the only one capable of this, that, and the third, but I don't know nobody who's doing what I'm doing for the reason that I'm doing it. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing unique about a convict with a cell phone, man. In California, it's the norm. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We have the ability to get things, but the thing is, it's not about having what you do it when you got it. You know what I'm saying? And my shit is all about work. You know what I'm saying? Every time I bless you bless me with opportunity to come on your stage, I'm always making sure that I leave a message, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, because that's what the people need to hear. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers make it a bad thing, do some good. Ain't nothing wrong with being a square, babe. You know what I'm saying? Period. One thing you can say, ain't nobody getting locked up with nothing J. Coffee saying or doing. You know what I mean? J. Coffee ain't on the stand. J. Coffee ain't on the stand. Ain't on the stand pointing the finger at nobody. You know what I mean? Whack, literally. It's like this for my generation, right? You know, when you throw somebody's name out there, you see how he threw a name out there when he thought he had my full name? You know what I'm saying? You see how he kept saying what he thought was my name multiple times? You know what I'm saying? That's not dry snitching. That is snitching.
Yeah.
That's literally snitching. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell you why he did that, right? Because as you notice, I literally had him. I have his number. You know what I'm saying? You know, I had him by the balls. You know, I had him cornered. So I wanted to put my name out there so in case anything happened to him, you know what I'm saying, I can be a person of interest. That's why he did that. That's what a scared person does.
Yeah, bro, that shit was crazy. He's like, what's that, bro? Yeah, go ahead, bro. I'm just looking for my hat, man. No, but
So
bro, he's like saying your name, and then all the shit about, like I said, oh, we're gonna fuck his date off. I'm gonna pay a Mexican to fuck with him. And stuff. Like, that's straight up snitching. And obviously, like I always say, I'm a square. But I mean, even a square knows that's a fucking snitch move and a PC move.
So
That's like,
absolutely. So did you notice something, right? And I alluded to this even that night. I said, so with all that, because he got roughly about 75 to 100 people over there who he called himself putting out there to investigate me, right? So my thing was, okay, if you're doing all this, that, and the third, then I should be here the next day. Then I shouldn't be here the next day. If you're doing all of that, then I shouldn't be here. How long ago
yeah,
was that?
you really got that reach, like you say.
That was about 3 weeks ago, right? You know what I'm saying? I'm
Oh, that was that long ago?
Yeah, I'm still here doing what I've been doing. Now, let me tell you something else. For one, the dude, if you remember the dude Beast that be on this stage, right?
What's his name, Beast?
He's supposed to be a Southern Mexican. Now, in California, you got a
Oh,
couple of different
I heard him
Mexican
mention
gangs.
him.
You got a couple of different Mexican gangs, though, but the main bunch is the Norteños and Serranos. Now, Beast's supposed to be a Serrano. You know what I'm saying? Now, in my opinion, and this is just my opinion, it's not a fact, but this is my opinion. I say again, it's not a fact, but it's my opinion. Between the two, the Serranos are the most racist between them two, right? They do not like
what does that mean?
Period. You know what I'm saying? They do not like fucking with blacks. In on a prison yard, we go.
Oh, you said most gracious, or you said racist?
Racist.
Oh,
yeah, racist.
Like they don't fuck with blacks too much. You know what I'm saying?
Well, the
Now,
Norteños click up
The
with blacks, right?
Norteños too.
yeah, well, I mean, well, up north it's different. It's a whole different culture. Like the Norteños, like we all, I mean, it's just a different culture. The Norteños fuck with us. You know what I'm saying? More so than the Serranos do. But I make
Yeah,
this
this is
point.
just some shit I seen in a movie.
I make this
You know that
point to
movie
say
Shot Caller?
that I make this point because Beast, if he really is Serrano, that dude would get murdered by his people just for being associated within anything that concerns black people. You know what I'm
Well,
saying? You
did you
know,
ever see that clip where Wack was talking? It went viral a year and a half ago or so, where there was that Serrano rapper, and he was
yeah,
asking Wack, "Why
but
would
he
you
said he
sign
don't.
a
He said
Serrano?"
right, yeah, exactly,
Now, do they have different
right,
colors? Like, is there a
yeah. The Serranos are blue and the Northanians are red.
Norteños are red?
Yeah, yeah, they wear red and Serranos.
That's what's more around here is Norteños.
Where you live?
Yes,
Oh, for real?
yes.
I did not know that.
Yeah, there's a lot of Mexican gangs out here.
So,
I did not know that.
so Beast would get knocked down just for being in Mexican business, being in black people business. You know what I'm saying? Like that, the way he's all tied in and all chummy with us, right? So that's one thing. Two, Beast don't have no kind of pool whatsoever behind the walls or on the street for that matter. Wack don't have no kind of pool on the streets or behind the walls. Wack can't even go to his own neighborhood. I told him that. I was like, you can't even go to Pacoima. They'll knock you down. Like all the people, like he called out a lot of fades, but he hasn't even accepted the fades in his own neighborhood. You
Oh
know what
yeah,
I'm
that's
saying?
his bro. That's his internet catchphrase. Oh,
He
we
hasn't even
running a
accepted.
fade
He ain't
on
accepted no fades
Pyro.
like it. Like, look, I can think of I know at least 5 dudes that is called his fade out that he ain't addressed yet. You know what I mean? So so as far as Beast concerned, or Wack having any kind of pull or ability to send somebody my way, I've never moved fear ever. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't be here sitting here talking to you if I moved in fear. Every time I step out myself, there's a chance of that, man. You know what I'm saying? I live that chance of that, and I happen and I embrace it. So some mark ass motherfucker in society threatening to do stuff that they don't move me at all. You know what I'm saying? I'm on the yard every day. Every day I'm on the yard. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I'm not worried about any problems. See, he don't even know who he's talking to. He don't know what kind of pull I got. He don't know the kind of love I got. I don't even have to talk about it because it's something to be displayed, not explicated though. You know what I'm saying? Uh, these are
Yeah,
all the things that I just wanted to show people, man. The
but
fact that I'm
Mike,
sitting here still having, yeah,
were you worried though about
I wouldn't worry about nothing
him?
that you said, man.
No, were you worried
No,
about
no,
him or someone that he fucks with, like Colin and Charleston White and you, like Rockstar was
look,
saying, like how they
look,
did to
look.
C Max?
I'm gonna say, I'm gonna answer it this way, right? A few different ways. What I do ain't legal. I wake up every day with the expectation that I'm gonna get ran up on. Period. I'm always expecting to get ran up on. And this game is cops and robbers. Period. So whether
That's a
it's
fucked up
so
way to
so
wake
so
up.
whether it's from him, I mean it is what it is. You know, it is what it is. You know what I mean? So whether
But
it's
bro,
him
that's why I
calling them
remember.
or so whether it's him calling them or anybody calling them, I'm always ready and waiting for somebody to come run up on me. I'm always waiting for that. So him saying that don't move me, period. It don't move me at all. because I'm always expecting it. You know what I mean? So if they do come, if they was to come find a motherfucker, I have another one in no time. They don't
But would you
stop
get
nothing.
thrown in the
In
box
what
or
town?
something though?
No,
In what town?
no, no,
What'd you say,
no.
Eva?
I thought he said something in something town.
No, he said if they were to come and get it, he'd have another one in no time.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I can't.
No,
I'm
no, you're
deaf.
good. You're good. You're good. No, I'm
I,
just letting you.
I don't be worried about that, man. And
Oh,
no, I cannot get more. No, no, I won't get no time for it.
because that's what I was worried
It's
about,
just right
bro.
up. No,
When when I asked you, like, hey, can I?
everything has consequences for it, bro.
But remember when I
Everything
was
has.
like, hey, I want to make content on this. Should I not put you in the thumbnail? Like, I didn't know
Well,
because I didn't want
you're
to.
not. Well, you're not giving my name up or nothing like that. You're not getting me in trouble.
Okay, that's what I wasn't sure because I was like,
What you're talking about is already out there. So what's the difference?
yeah, no, I was thinking that too. That you got interviews out there with major platforms. So I was like, but I don't know. I was just like, damn, like I don't know, bro. This situation was just crazy to me. Like, Wack really was on some other shit, bro. His typical internet fluckery games wasn't working with you, and it got him in his feelings. Like, bro, this man has a god complex, and that's
I
why
was sitting there
all those
laughing
people
at
that,
him the whole time. I was sitting there laughing at him. He said that.
well, bro, you know what I used to do him when he would hit me about videos I made. It would get him mad,
Yeah.
but I would just do like this, Mike. He would send me a message, and I wouldn't even respond. Cause, bro, did I ever show you the messages he sent me? He'd say like this, "Yo, talk to me. You're a coward. Talk to me on my terms, on your terms, or get caught out there on mine." Like
Did you see
all
that?
this.
Did you see the elementary shit that he tried to do? He tried to say I'm a coward because I wouldn't tell him my prison number. You think I'm
Yeah,
gonna really
so he
fall
could
for that
tell.
stupid
Yeah,
ass shit? You think you gonna bluff me like that? Oh yeah, I'm gonna really fall for that. That's just hella stupid. It just
bro,
showed
that
me
just
how
shows
much of
that
a
he
nerd
thrives
he is.
off manipulation and mind games, and a lot of these motherfuckers go for it.
Man,
And
man, that
and I
shit don't
tell
work.
everyone, bro, I tell everyone just like how you were saying you were telling your man, the gambler, like other cats that make YouTube content and shit like that. Some of them were like, "Yo, Coffee, you should have uh did some kind of video with him or whatever." And I'm like, "Listen, I don't fuck with that dude. Like, it's not like I just make videos about it because it's a trending thing. Like, he be on some bullshit. He was dissing Nipsey. He was
I
dissing
don't, I
Tupac.
don't, I don't, I don't, I don't. For one, I don't need him for nothing. It's just
Yeah,
like
bro.
when
And
it's just like when CEO Reek came on my stage one time and tried to put a snitch jacket on Mr. Fab, and I kicked him up out of there. Then because him and Gambler was tight, he went and complained to the Gambler about that. And Gambler asked me about it, and I had to tell Gambler, I'm like, look, bro, because he told the Gambler that he saw me in there with just a few people, and he wanted to get my numbers up in my room. So what he did was he misread me. He presumed that I need his crowd. For one, I don't cater to a big crowd.
right.
I don't pander. I don't like no, I'm cool with just having a couple of motherfuckers. It's quality over quantity with me. You know what I'm saying? So
Exactly.
he confused
Quality
me as a
over
person
quantity. I love that.
need him for his following.
Facts.
I don't need your following. I don't care about your following. Like Wack, I don't need his following. I don't care about his connections or with like everybody he's connected with. I love to fuck with a nigga like me because I'm telling you, it's rare to have a motherfucker like me.
Yeah, bro, you's a
Wow,
different
yeah.
kind of individual out here in the blogosphere, man. Ain't no one out here that I know
The
active.
blogosphere. I love when you say that.
Yeah, yeah, yo, watch too. I heard Vlad TV say blogosphere. I'm not saying he heard it from me, but I'm dead ass. I heard him say it. But for real, like, I never, bro, I think you're one of a kind in the blogosphere, man. I mean, I could be wrong, but bro, that's the same thing I told these dudes, like other dudes that make content. I told them, like, listen, I'm just not fucking with them. I ignore them. Like, there's none to me. He's a foul motherfucker. Like, and look, everyone that ever fucks with him, it's not like you're gonna gain anything off it anyways. Like he just, bro, he got some weird like God complex, man. Everyone, like you said, CEO Reek. Look at him. What happened with him? He didn't he. They had issues and everything, right? And he stopped fucking with him and tried to humiliate him, didn't he?
Man, dudes hang themselves, man. When you sell your soul, man, sell your soul, you can't get it back. You know what I
Oh
mean?
my
Um,
goodness.
Bro,
I
and then
am
when you see that he's
I am blessed to be
That's
sitting here
for
having this
real.
conversation with y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? I am very blessed to be sitting here having this conversation with y'all. Like when y'all hear my story, y'all go really understand why. But I don't take it lightly, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't take that because people wake up every day and go to sleep taking a lot of the most simplest shit in life for granted. They don't
yeah,
understand how close they is to their demise and actually getting destroyed for the
Oh my
bullshit that they
goodness.
do.
Tell me about it.
You know what I'm
That's what I'm
saying?
going through right now.
Dudes really be the author of their own destruction, man. And I'm making my
Mike.
point not to be so. So life is short. So I make sure that the time that I have left here in this circle, you know what I'm saying, is quality. You know what I'm saying?
Mike, how old were you when you got locked up?
I was 20.
20. Ain't that
20?
wild, Eva? This man's in his 40s, been down since he was 20,
Oh my
and
goodness.
he coming home, and it's just an amazing story, man. That's just what I mean, bro. Like you're
Oh,
different, man.
oh,
You learned life's lessons the hard way and lost everything in this world, like you said, bro. Your
geez.
family, your everything. And
I'm
yo,
gonna
and
like tear up. I didn't realize like
Eva, this man, and that's what Whack 100 is saying. All this foul mama
but
stuff.
I don't
And,
know what about Whack 100 and I don't care to know about him.
but oh,
What would I gain from like learning anything from him?
no, I feel you. I feel you. But he's just a
But I
dickhead,
hear his
basically.
name all the time and I'm like, what's everyone talking about? And I don't even care about it. I don't know why. I just
Yeah,
never
nah,
cared.
Eva, he's just some dickhead. But what I'm saying
Oh,
is like
that's why, I guess.
he's on here screaming at this man, saying all this foul mother stuff, and
To this guy right here.
yeah, and he don't even know this man been behind the wall all this time, lost his mother and
Well,
everything.
then fuck that dude.
No, but that's what I'm saying. Mike just brush it off. Like this guy learned
Is your
all
name
life.
Mike?
Yeah,
Oh, I love that name. I was gonna name my son Michael, but my sister had a baby first and named her son that, so I
but
couldn't.
but he learned all life's lessons the hard way.
Yeah,
Like I
yeah.
wouldn't make it if I got locked up when I was 20, and they told me, "Coffee, you got 100 whatever years." That I don't
You
know.
would have to though, Jay. You would have to.
I don't think I could withstand that mentally though.
What would you do then?
I don't know. Crash out, like do something dumb. I don't know. I don't know
Crash
what I
out?
do. I mean, I don't know what I do. I just feel like, cause Eva, I'm bad with stress and anxiety. Like I
Me
have
too.
things.
Yeah, I know. Me too. That's why I'm asking you.
Yeah, like I have things in my life, my regular life, that haunt me, that
Right?
make it hard for me, that I can't get over and stuff like that. And then I talk to this
You're up
guy.
at 3 in the morning going, I can't do nothing at 3 in the morning. Why the hell am I worried about this right now? Right?
Yeah, and then I talked to Mike, and he been behind a wall all this time, and just that's what I'm
Yeah, I
saying, man.
wouldn't know. I've never had to spend time in any sort of facility. I guess I'm a square.
See the problem with us.
Shoot, stay that way. You don't want to be behind them walls.
Oh,
Problem
there's
with us
Millie.
people.
Oh, there he is. He woke up.
The problem with us people is that we tend to overestimate everybody else and
Hey,
underestimate ourselves.
Millie.
You don't know what you go do in a given situation until you under them circumstances. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So
No, that's absolutely true. I mean, you know, you never really know that. That's a fact. But I'm just saying, the way you carry yourself and your mindset, because we've talked it's not like, oh, I just talked to you one time. Like, no, like we talked extensively many times. You've put me up on a lot of game, and based on
Yeah,
all
that
that
was a
stuff I know
conversation.
about you, and then to see where you're at, it just, bro, I don't know. I just don't doubt one bit, man, that you're gonna come home and do major things, man. Like you can't lose. There's no way. Like that's why I was saying before, bro. It's like Jesus being resurrected type shit.
I mean, shit.
Oh yeah.
You look at the. I mean, this on the connections alone. I mean, I got some jobs lined up for me, but I mean, just doing this on the connections alone. I mean, it's I put myself in a position where my objective is to put myself in a position that I can't fail at. You know what I'm saying? I don't. I you've alluded to it, but I've literally lost over 95% of my immediate family on this one term. You know what I'm saying?
What do
So
you
it's
mean?
like,
What do you mean by that?
Passed away.
what does it sound like when you hear that?
I didn't hear you exactly what you said.
Not, no, I don't say it to be sarcastic or nothing, but how do you interpret that when I say it?
You you what?
Huh?
I didn't hear what you said.
I said I've lost over 95% of my immediate family since I've been locked up this time.
Oh, okay.
So I don't have time to be playing with nobody. You know what I'm saying?
Did
It's
you
like,
lose
Right.
them? Like, did
my
they
people,
die or did they just like go away from you?
nah, dead.
That,
Dead. Okay.
yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like I just feel that the kind of discipline you have and the mind state that you have and
I'm
what
sorry.
you
I'm
no
asking. I'm trying to
no
understand.
he didn't no Eva he didn't take it that way. I don't like it didn't sound like that at all. That's no, you heard him right. He said I don't say that to be sarcastic. I truly am like want to know what you think it means. Like I'm telling you, he's not like that. He's good people's. But bro, that's what I'm saying is like your mindset and everything that you've been through and all that. There's just no way you can lose out here in this world, bro. You know what I mean? It was a long road that you had to go through to get what you're at, but I'm just saying to just every day what reality is to you and to cope with stress and loss and grief and just all that kind of stuff and to have advanced yourself and become a better man and a better person and everything like that. I'm telling you, bro, I just can't really see any obstacles out here hold you. I think you're gonna thrive, man.
I mean, it's about
He has to.
I
There's
don't I
no
don't
other
I
way.
don't I don't I
Right.
don't forget nothing, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't forget about the people I met. I don't forget, you know what I'm saying? People, they get past adversity and they get real forgetful about the shit that they've been through. Then they fuck around and wind up right back in the
Right.
same boat because they don't know how to stay
There's
out
no
of it. You know what I'm
option. You have
saying?
one
I don't
option.
I don't be I
There's
don't
no
forget
other
about
options. You have to
I don't forget
survive. You
about
have
none of
to
this shit. You know what I mean?
get
So
yours. And
it's about how you grow from it. You know what I'm saying? The lessons that I learned, you know what I'm saying, is um tell I mean I can go on and on about it, but I'm telling you, I could be dead. Like a lot of people that I know. When you're dead, it's over with. Ain't no redemption. You know what I mean? Whatever it is, it's past. It's behind you. Ain't no comeback. So, God created. He gave me He gave me another chance. You know what I'm saying, to redeem me. So my thing is making this shit memorable for a lot of people, man. You know what I'm saying? My
I
aim
lost
is to
my
spread.
brother last year.
Sorry to hear that.
What? I didn't know that, Eva. I'm sorry. What
Yeah,
happened if you don't mind
April
saying?
2nd. April 2nd.
That's my niece's birthday.
Really? My mom's
Yeah.
birthday is April 1st, April Fool's Day.
How did he pass? If you don't mind me asking.
Oh no, he got on a plane to see his daughter. She was in the Air Force and she was in Florida. And they got on a plane and he got off the plane and he started acting weird
What?
and talking weird. And so they took him to the hospital and he had
Altitude sickness?
I don't know. No. Well,
Hey
they
Jay,
took him to the
can
hospital
you post
and
my
he had
page in the chat just in
he had
case
brain
anybody wanna
cancer.
subscribe?
He had brain cancer, lung cancer, and bone cancer, and he was bleeding internally. And then they said he had about 3 days to live. So we were all trying to get a plane ticket to get to Florida.
Right.
And she called us right back and said, never mind, he's dead.
And prior to that, he had never had any warning signs or anything. Like he was totally fine.
No, he looked sick, but he never went to get checked up on.
Oh.
He hadn't worked or nothing for a long time. Everyone thought he was on drugs and shit.
How old was he?
50.
50?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Damn, I'm sorry, Eva. Were y'all close?
Oh yeah, that was my big brother. That was the only one I got along with in my family. He's gone.
Damn.
Blood's thicker than water, okay? But water cleans up bad blood. So I met a lot of people that aren't even family that treat me better than my family.
Yeah, no question. I got a lot of family shit myself. I know how.
Besides, like my son, you know what I mean?
Right. Yeah, no, I just had a family member hit me today and be like, "Oh, your cousin has cancer, and it's terrible."
Wow.
And it's terrible. I feel bad for him, but it's like, damn, we don't even fuck with each other. Like that's how it is with any of my family. It don't mean I don't care none, but I'm just like, damn,
Right.
like we don't. We just don't fuck with each other. Our families,
Right.
twisted,
Right.
Millie, what happened, bro? You fell asleep?
He fell asleep
Nah,
again.
I was listening.
Oh,
No,
okay,
he's
you was
not.
I was just listening.
He's tripping. Millie is tripping. He's not
Nah, I
in
ain't tripping. I was just listening.
there. Yeah, that's wild, man. Oh shit.
No, yeah, but for real, like, oh, guess it's music time.
No, I was just walking by some people playing some music. Fuck, I need a hairbrush, man.
So
Hey
what
Jay,
were
can
we,
you
oh yeah, your hair's long.
post
What
my
were we
channel?
talking
You post my
about?
channel in the chat so people can subscribe to it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
do that.
Millie. Oh, hold on. I'll be right back, y'all. I'll do it. Give me 1 sec, y'all. Hold me down, guys.
Okay, Millie,
Yeah.
are you awake?
Yeah. I've been awake the
I
whole
thought
time.
you were sleeping this whole time.
Nah,
Nah.
I was awake. Shoot, I've been eating shit.
What are you doing, cutie? What are you doing?
How you doing today, bro?
Yeah.
What's going on with you?
I'm just kidding, Millie.
Nah, I was just eating the shit, listening. Nah, I'm good. Nah, I know what you was doing, Eva. I see you.
What do you mean?
You know what I mean.
I do not know what you mean, Millie.
Uh-huh. Exactly.
I thought you were asleep.
Nah, I was just listening.
You little shit.
And then I got hungry, so I went and grabbed my sandwich I didn't finish earlier.
I ate a whole burrito while I was on live on here.
What kind of sandwich, Jay Millie?
I'm sorry, I ate an
I
enchilada.
had a
My
Togo
bad.
sandwich, turkey
A
sandwich.
what?
Taco,
Oh,
a
I
taco
knew it
Turkey
was.
sandwich.
I knew it was turkey, bro, because I know you don't fuck with that swine, man. Yo,
No.
Mike,
I
do you
thought
eat
you
pork,
said
Mike?
taco sandwich.
Mike, do you stay away from the swine as well?
Yep, I don't eat pork at all.
Why? I love pork.
Is it just a health thing, bro, or is it like a religion thing?
Both.
Both. You're Muslim, right?
Yep,
Or Hebrew?
I'm Muslim.
Oh, you're Muslim? I don't know why for a second I thought I said
When you
Muslim, but
think
then I was
about
like,
it,
no,
when you think
wait.
about it, the pig is a dirty animal. It rolls around in mud and shit all day. And then they take the pig, kill the pig, cut it up, then processes it. They don't even clean the pig.
Oh my God! You know what? I saw my grandpa. I was raised on a farm. My grandpa had pigs in his garage. We get tons of pork chops, man.
Yeah, I mean, when I was younger, I used to fuck up some pork chops and bacon and all that. But you know, as
Yeah,
I got older and got more educated on things, you know,
I
I'm
can't
just telling
lie.
you.
I can't lie. I do eat pork. I try, I try to limit it or whatever. At some point, I may eliminate it from my diet. Like, yo, at some point, I want to get on some shit like stop drinking, like eat healthy. You know what I'm saying? Like mad vegetables, mad fruit. But I just got to get myself in a place where I'm in a good mind state and focused, and you know what I mean. Like I can't have any baggage with me.
So how are
I
we
mean,
gonna do that?
let me ask y'all this: why do you think when people eat pork they get sick and they don't feel good after eating pork?
I know you about to say parasites, right?
I mean, think about
Don't
it.
say that,
Yeah, you eat swine.
because I just thought out
I
some
don't
pork
eat
to
booty.
eat
I'm
for
sorry.
tomorrow night's dinner, Millie.
It's like this, man. You know, it has to be facts over feelings, like Spider say, man. You know, the fact is this. You know what I'm saying? They do harbor probably the most parasites. They eat any and everything. You can take a
You know
piece
what?
of
And
you can
it's
take
the
a you can
cheapest
take a
at the
piece of flesh.
store, so
You can take
it's
the
like
piece of
the
flesh
first
off the
to go
pig.
to.
You can leave that shit in the open, and within minutes it'll be maggots. You know what I'm saying? That
Oh
shit
my
is
God!
so
Please
stuff.
stop.
You know what I'm saying? I
Less
mean,
than 5 minutes.
if you don't believe it, if it look, see,
No,
it's
Yo,
I
I don't know
believe
if it's
it. I'm
true.
just
I don't know if it's true, but I always heard pigs don't have pores.
that salt taste. Like I love it. Like that.
see
What
the
can you
older
make
you get, you'll realize how much we
Just a
hate the
couple.
things. The things is good for us, but we love the shit that's bad for us. You know what I'm saying?
You don't want them? All right, good looking, good looking.
Bad for us,
Are they
but
that
we
hot?
hate the shit.
I'm about to eat one. I don't think they that hot. Come on.
But you're about to eat a pork chop.
Oh damn, that is hot.
I tell you one thing, you know
Ooh wee.
that turkey
Yo,
bacon
these
is
chips got a wild kick to them, y'all.
like
What kind are they?
Ruffles, cheddar sour cream with brine on them.
Oh my
LeBron
gosh,
endorsing
those
these
are
hot
the
ass.
bomb.
Yo, you winning, bro?
Hey, Militant, did you fall asleep?
Say what?
Did you fall asleep?
I'm about to get up and go smoke in a minute.
You're doing what?
I'm about to get up and go smoke in a minute.
Oh,
you absolutely right, bro. But the thing about bacon or any kind of steak, you gotta cook that shit. You gotta cook that shit almost to the point to where it's almost burnt a
you
little
have
bit.
to cook it
If
the
you leave
right
that shit, if you leave that shit red, any of the shit that you leave in red has a bunch of parasites in it, man. You're gonna have a bunch of
Yep.
worms. That's why when your kids be having worms or the dogs be having worms,
Yeah, worms.
because
You get
they
worms
Yeah.
back in the
eat
80s.
shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? It's coming from them pigs, the worms that's up in it, man. You know what I'm saying? No, that's why I that's like when I used to eat bacon. I used to love my shit almost burnt,
Hey,
man. I love my shit crispy, man. Period, man. You know what I'm
hey,
saying?
No,
but
even now,
that's
if I have a steak, I'll put it to, like burn.
Yo, Ledford says I like country style ribs, and then he says no disrespect. I don't like bacon all that much though. Too much fat. Fish has some nasty parasites. Also, gotta cook it right.
Yeah.
God, I
oh
love
yeah, you gotta be
fish.
careful on
Don't
what type of fish you eat.
Well, you got to do that with the fish because the fish can contain a lot of
What do you guys? I know you guys are gonna say that crab is like a bad,
a lot of
Well, I always heard shrimp is they call shrimp like the scavenger of the sea.
I love crab.
Oh, me too.
Tilapia ain't that good either for you.
Nah,
I love
tilapia be on
tilapia.
farms.
Jay
People have
Militant, tilapia is fire and it's cheap.
with certain fish
But
because
see, that's the thing. They make it cheap so you can get it. All the good, healthy stuff is expensive.
some of that fish contains a lot of mercury. That's why you got to cook it right all the way.
You know?
yeah, tuna's got mercury. I fuck with tuna heavy, but tilapia they have these tilapia farms where people just have like ponds on their property loaded with fish. Like
But it's not very fishy. I like that.
tilapia, no, tilapia is good. You know what everyone
Yeah, if
loves, but I'm
it's
not
too
saying
fishy, you have to put lots
I'm
of
not saying
lemon.
I'm not saying I don't like it, but it's fishy as fuck. Like it kind of got a funky
Which
salmon.
one?
Salmon
one?
is salmon.
Oh, salmon does, yeah.
It kind of got like it's fishy as fuck. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you got to put lots of lemon and butter on that one.
Hey,
Well, you
Jay,
know, yeah,
hey,
yeah.
sometime in the near future, bro. Like your reaction to the thing, bro. You know what I'm saying? More than willing.
Yeah, no, I'm trying to get that up within the day, bro.
More than happy, man, to do it with you, man. You know what I'm saying? To be on there.
No,
I mean, to so to kind of like, you know what I
you
mean?
sleeping still?
Kind of like hearing it from the horse's mouth himself, bro. Just you know what I'm saying? Just let me know when you want to do it, and I'll be there with you, man. We can bro. You know what I'm saying? Like my brother from another mother, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm fucking with you.
Yeah, no, most definitely. I'm rocking with you, bro. You know, yo.
Hell yeah, it's all good, man. So when you want to do it,
I don't know. I'm trying to do it maybe tomorrow. I've just been so busy lately, but I definitely DM you or something. We'll figure something out, bro, for sure.
that's my
Hey, yo.
Jay Militant, man.
Yeah, that's yo, Millie. You're from the Bay, right?
Yeah, from the northern side.
Yeah.
Hey, I tell you one thing about Jay Militant, man. Jay Militant, like it be hard to miss, bro, man. Bro be everywhere, man. You know what I'm saying? And, I value your presence, bro. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you, man. You know what I'm saying? I want to tell you that. You know what I mean? When I be going live a lot of times, you know, you be pulling up and you know you be contributing, you know what I'm saying, you know, to the content, man. You know what I mean? So in fact,
Man, that's what I'd be like, you know what I'm saying? Whatever issues we may have in the Bay amongst each other, we will always come together at the end of the day, and we're always gonna support each other.
we activists at the end of we activists, bro.
Man, exactly.
Bottom line.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, this why
And being that, you know, I claim the northern side of the Bay, but I'm originally from the city. You know what I'm saying? That's the birthplace. You know, right there at Children's Hospital. So, you know, I got a lot of family. I got family that was in the Panthers. I have family that was in the Oakland chapter and the San Francisco chapter. So it's been in me, and then you know what I'm saying. It's just over the course of time, I just been pushing that line even harder.
My great grandparents was Garveyites. You know what I'm saying? My
Oh,
grandparents were
okay.
partially Panthers and core and part of them other 60s movements. Both parents was BGF. You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
yeah. Shout out to BGL.
You know what I mean? I'm focused on me. So like it just, I come from a political chain, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what I mean? So it's just like this is why this thing about Pac is that they get so stuck on the music they don't understand that you don't understand his
Man,
education as well. You know what I'm saying?
man, they missed the whole point.
Like his mother, like all that, his mama was fighting for
Whew,
him, pregnant with him, locked up. She wanted her freedom. Like, I
that was a
mean,
bad sister right there.
like, I mean, it's chapters to this shit that see. I'm just trying to get people to really understand and appreciate really the core
Mhm.
of this history, man. Because I'm telling you, to go a whole lifetime and to be misinformed and miseducated on real history, man, it's the worst of the worst, man. You know what I'm saying? You're
Man,
one of them people that go through life and not know the truth and I know really the backstory, man. So I'm here to touch on all of that. This is what I do want to do with you and Jay sometime in the near future, right? Um, I want y'all to think about whatever iconic movie, you know what I'm saying? It's like I just did a movie review on Minister Society with my partner Be Easy. Shout out to Be Easy. But I want y'all
oh,
to
okay.
think, right? And whatever movie that had an effect on the culture, you know what I'm saying? I want us to do a movie review on it. You know what I'm saying? You know how like we did a movie review on Minister Society, right? And we was talking
Yeah.
about we was breaking it down on like parts of the movies that and sayings and quotes and shit from the movie that just stuck that transcended beyond the screen. You know what I'm saying? You
Right.
know how you say like, oh homie, you need some help and all of that. You hear other niggas imitate that. You hear other rappers using sound bites and clips and shit from that. You know what I'm saying? Tony Montana and whatnot.
Hey,
That
that'd
love,
be
you
dope.
know what I'm saying? Like, so it's like, let's do a movie review. Like, whatever movie it is that had an effect on the culture. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Let's break
I'm
this shit
down for it.
down. Hell yeah. So, and we can do it whatever. You follow me on YouTube. You follow me on Instagram, Jay Middleton.
Nah.
All right. It's a story underscore Mike. I'm gonna put it in the chat.
Okay.
Yo, what's it called? Blood In, Blood Out, and what's the other one? That's just, oh, American Me.
Yeah, American.
Both of them reference BGF in it.
Yeah. Hey, it's right there in the chat, Jay.
Oh, okay, I got you. About to
Oh,
jot it down right now.
for your gram.
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
So
okay.
yeah, so just uh me, you, and Jake said we can sit shop and do the movie review. You know what I'm saying, on whatever movie that y'all want. And the way we can do it now on Instagram, on YouTube, is that we can all go live on our own channels together though. Like
Yep, sure can.
live. And so that way it be simultaneously on all three of our channels though. So when we do it, You know what I'm saying? We can just send each other the link and we'll all be live on our own shit. You know what I'm saying? In addition to being with each other, and we'll make that shit a hit, man. You know what I'm saying? And that can be our thing right there.
Man, for real.
About that, Jay?
Sure, I'm down for it.
Hey, what you think about that, Coffee?
Say that again. I'm sorry. I was talking to someone. You said do like a movie review?
Yeah, on whatever iconic. I'm talking about. You know how we got some iconic movies that really had an effect on our culture.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like we select the movie that had a real effect on our culture. Just break it down from top to bottom on each part that really just that we remember.
What would you pick? My bro right here, he says Paid in Full. But I know on the West Coast, y'all fuck with Paid in Full?
Yeah, we
Oh, yeah.
fuck with all. Yeah.
Man, ain't that so crazy how Elpo came home?
Came home and got that business.
Oh, Colors? Yeah, that's a classic. Yo, you know what I don't get about Colors though? You know the what was that one gang with Frog with the green rags, like 20th Street or whatever?
Oh, you talking about 21st Street?
Yeah, like what were they supposed to be? Like a Latino gang, or because they had the white dude with red hair?
It was a Latino gang. It was a Latino gang, but you'll see some black people in those Latino gangs.
No, I think they
Siri, y'all tell them y'all can do Siri.
They can hear you.
One part on the Warriors.
Oh, the Warriors. That's a banger. Y'all ever seen Warriors come out and play?
Oh, hell yeah. Shoot, 1979.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, that's y'all theme. There go y'all theme right there.
That's a good
breaking down
movie.
all gangbanging movies.
But bro, the 21st Street or whatever.
Listen, y'all let real gangbangers chime in and talk about this shit. Because y'all can really be the key to breaking down a lot of dumb shit that's going on in the world.
Oh yeah, no.
Hey Jay.
Yeah, no, you ain't lying. Yeah.
So you down to do it? Yeah, with it?
Yeah, I'm with you, man.
All right. So how we go do it, right? Is that you know how like on YouTube now we can all go live simultaneously on our own channels. You know what I'm saying? I don't have anything planned for Sunday. Around 6 o'clock my time will be 9 o'clock your time because you're on the East Coast. Is that a good time for you?
Wait, when again?
6 o'clock.
What day?
Sunday.
Sunday? 6?
I be at work, bro. That's why I'm always on so late. Like my schedule is all twisted, man.
This is why we having this conversation so we can get the scheduling down. When is it? When is a good time for you?
I mean, Monday and what? You know what? I could probably possibly do some shit from work. My commentary will be more limited, but I might be able to tap in. But what movie are y'all thinking
of? Shit, man. We got
whatever.
Just did one on Minister Society, so that one is that's so. My favorite movie was Belly. My favorite movie was
Belly.
Belly. Yeah, that was hard.
Yo, I can't believe that way they did Belly 2.
My favorite movie of all time is Belly and the Dragon.
What's a ground loop, Mario? Mario says someone on the panel has a ground loop.
Enter the Dragon and
State Property. That movie was crazy too, though. Shotters was good, but State Property 2 was crazy because State Property 2 starts and I'm like, how are they gonna do it? Everyone died, and then they're like, oh, remember this all happened? Well, this is what really happened. It's like, come on, bro. That was kind of weak.
Step
think
Brothers
Shadow.
2 was more like a comedy.
It was a way.
Yeah, no, it was good,
It was a way
but
to bring it back. It
but
was a way to bring it
but
back.
storyline wise, it was like that was just crazy. They're like, hey, remember all this? Well, that didn't really happen. This is what really happened.
It was a way to bring it back.
Yo, Mike. No question. That's all they could. Otherwise, what are they gonna do? Beans, ghosts? You know what I'm saying? Yo, Mike, pop out and pop back in. I think that's you. If you would. Did he pop out? It still shows his icon. Okay. Yeah, pop right back in, Mike. Yo, Millie.
Yeah.
What I'm saying, right? So Frogs Click, right? I wasn't
Right.
tripping that there was black dudes in the Latino gang. I done seen that all the time in New York. A lot of Latinos were black.
Yeah.
But the white dude with red hair, like, was he supposed to be a Mexican? You know what I'm talking about,
Yeah.
right?
I thought
hey.
the white dude with red hair was from Children of the Corn.
Yo, that was Malachi from Children of the Corn.
Malachi.
Grew up and became a.
Oh, that
okay.
was, huh? That was
Yes.
him, huh? I didn't even trip
Kill
over
him,
that.
Malachi. Kill him. Kill
But
him.
that's what I'm saying. Were they trying to say like, yo, this is a red-haired Canelo Alvarez,
I don't know what the hell,
Mexican?
but he was whiter
Or,
than
or
me.
were they saying there's white dudes in the clique too? I didn't
I
understand
was
that.
gonna say that
yeah.
earlier, but I didn't want to interrupt you guys.
No, because like you got certain white people who consider themselves Mexican because that may have, you know, how they grew up around. So they like, yo, Holmes,
Whatever.
yo,
I mean, there
man,
is
let's go
white
get
ass
some
Latinos.
cervezas and let's chill with the
I grew up
hyenas.
around
I always use
Mexicans,
that.
so I
People coming up to
can.
me speaking Spanish, like thinking that I speak
They're
Spanish.
in my family though, Militant.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, I know. No, I'm just talking about, you know, the people like Homeboy, because you know he was gone in that movie, especially at that house party after he got shot up. He was just standing there in the middle of the room, just like
It's been
Okay,
so
sure.
long since I've seen that movie. I don't know. I just know that he was from Children
he's
of the
a
Corn.
Boys in the Hood.
Yeah.
Listen, Minister Society, Boys in the Hood, Poetic Justice, all them motherfuckers. Y'all can break all that shit down.
South Central,
All
OG
that
Bobby
shit.
Johnson.
Man, come on, man. All that shit. All these.
Yo, remember when he
motherfuckers-
tells that was crazy at the end? Remember he says, you're not his daddy no more. The mama's his his mama's the county and
Yeah.
Deuces his daddy.
Right.
I was like, damn, that's some
Yep.
cold shit.
Deuces.
that's that line right there hit me like, whoa, that was some deep shit right
Hey.
there.
No,
But it was real though. It was
Hey,
real.
did we ever narrow down to what movie? Like look, we can get to all of them. I'm just saying, like, just from a
Oh,
startup,
yeah.
just like from an icebreaker or something. You know what I mean? But most importantly, I want to get the timing down so I can make sure we all can be compatible with each other times, though. You know what I'm saying? So, me and Jay Militant, we on the same time zone. So,
No, I'm on West Coast time as well.
oh, you on West Coast time?
Yeah.
Okay,
Me
so
too.
we
all are.
what time? What's the best time for you?
Damn, it's just so tough. I'm gonna have to get back to y'all on it just because I got so much shit going down with the family and stuff. I honestly really don't know.
It's all good.
Like-
So this what we do then, right? We align it up. Jay Militant, when is a good time for you, bro?
Oh, sure. I'm pretty much good. I'm good any day except for Saturday nights.
That's what I'm
Oh,
saying. I
good.
don't want to hold y'all back. Like if you guys jump it off, and even if I'm kind of tied up, I can pop in and out. You know what I'm saying? Even
All right. So, what time did you be off work, Jay?
11, 12. That's why you always see me on here late night.
All right. So if we went live earlier today, if you got the notification, you'll still be able to pop in and out, right?
Yeah, no, absolutely. That's what I'm saying. If
All
I'm
right.
at work too, I could hop in there, and then my commentary might be like limited. But do you know what I mean?
All
I might
good.
have to mute up here and there. Yo,
Yeah.
Mario Kaczynski says he also played John Merrick in The Mask. You talking
Yeah.
about the Jim
Oh,
Carrey
snap.
movie?
No, nigga, the real
Hey,
mask, the old school
hey,
mask
you
movie
talking
with the
about with
little
Jim
white
Carrey?
boy.
Oh,
Rocky
that
Dennis?
mask.
Rocky
Yeah.
Dennis?
Oh,
Oh,
the one with
that's
Cher?
like with
No,
Cher.
white
Yeah,
boy
what the
the
fuck?
fucked
Hey,
up.
With
Yeah, that's
Cher.
with Cher. Cher's in that.
Oh
AJ
yeah.
Millerton.
That's
Yeah,
Hey,
one of
Rocky
my
Yo,
top
Dennis.
yo,
5 movies.
Yo, that,
What's the
that
best?
movie
What's the
freaks
best
me out,
time?
man.
Man, that shit was crazy. They used to play
Sun?
that shit every weekend.
Would
Man, they
Sunday
had.
be a good day?
oh, wait, hold on. Everybody talking at one time.
Oh, my bad.
Sorry,
Would
we all
Sunday
got excited.
would Sunday be a
Yeah,
good
no,
day
that fucked
to?
me up. That shit brought back
Nah, I was
memories.
trying to
No,
hear what Mike was
Sunday.
saying.
Sunday, I could. Millie, if it's good for you, like I said, I can pop in and out. I'm with it.
Yeah, I mean, Sunday's good with me.
All right, so Sunday, let's see, Sunday at 8 o'clock, 8 p.m.
Okay, yeah. Sounds good.
So, yep. So, what movie you want? What movie you want? What movie you want to start off with?
Mask.
That
No, I'm just kidding.
Mask is not. I'm talking
movie
about.
freaks me out.
We talking about an
Why?
iconic. We talking about an iconic movie that
Nah,
had
Mike,
an effect on our
she just
We
culture
could
fucking
do Boys
around.
in the Hood to start it off.
for sure.
Boys in the Hood would be good.
For sure. We
You
ain't
know,
talking
that's
about good movies. We talking about
that's a
movies
iconic. That one,
yeah.
Man,
'Cause
y'all
you know what I'm saying?
you know how some movies had a serious effect on the culture though. Like
Jew.
Minister Society did, just like Juice did.
How about some comedy?
Harlem Nights.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because that was
It
about the Harlem Renaissance.
Remember, she said, "I'll
did
slap the plants out your head."
it didn't have an effect. Those movies didn't have an effect on the culture though. You know what
Shit.
I'm saying?
That motherfucking
You know.
movie had all the great comedians in it, and all of them damn near dead. That
Okay.
motherfucker right there.
Yeah.
That
I'm
one
saying,
movie
but
inspired the next generation to come. Yeah, that's the
Who
one.
I
was
love
all in it?
comedy
I'm saying,
Bernie Mac, Cedric the
how was
Entertainer.
it
I mean,
affecting?
Bernie
Eddie
Mac,
Murphy,
I'm
Charlie
saying,
Murphy.
how
Red
was it
Fox.
affecting? How was it affecting dudes on the street though?
No, I feel
Hold
you.
on.
It
Look,
affected in a
look.
different
That's what I'm
way.
talking about.
See,
I'm
see,
talking about
see.
like
You gotta
I'm talking about like a minister society, right? Or
see, but
Boys in
that's
the
all
Hood
in
for
a
that matter.
negative manner. That's all.
See,
That's all on the negative side of
the,
things. Now, if you look at
the,
it in the flip side, the comedy did affect the streets too. Trust me, I'm from Detroit, so the
Oh
comedy and
yeah.
the music and the gang banging, all that shit go hand in hand, bro. You can't have one without the other.
I,
Trust me.
well, it's no dispute there.
Hey, let me
But
tell you. Let me ask you something. Let me ask you something funny.
I'm
Yeah.
giving you an example. I'm giving you an example. Like when we did, like when me and my boy Be Easy, when we did the review on Minister Society, right? Like we was breaking down like the early scenes and segments, and we was really just pointing out and explaining like what they actually meant and why people hung on to them, certain things that was said. You know what I'm saying? Just reading between the lines of certain shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm getting at. Like when
I got one.
a
What did
review,
look? You
we can take a plethora of movies
Hey, look. What
that
you need to do is get some of this dirty ass music and do that shit to it, and
okay.
really break down the subliminal message in that shit.
How about you do that?
Shit. I'm just, you know what I'm doing? I'm just producing better music. That's what I do. I produce
Okay,
better music.
real
You know
hella
what I'm
though.
saying?
Continue to do so.
That's what I'm doing.
We talking about the review of, and they don't even like I want to make a serious out of this shit. So we starting. This is just the starting off
What's that?
from a
Eddie
movie.
Murphy?
So we getting started somewhere. You know
Harlem
what I'm
Nights.
saying? Then each time we do something different. You know what I mean? But I'm just trying to do some of my partners, man, to make shit, to make sense of a lot of shit that we grew up watching. You know what I mean? So we can really understand why certain shit had an effect on certain people or a lot of people or whatnot. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Yeah, no, I feel you, man.
Real hella though.
What have you seen that movie though? Since you've been locked, since is more recent, that Shot Caller movie.
Shot caller movie.
Yeah,
Never
you never
heard of
seen
it.
that? It's
Nah, I
it's
ain't
it's
never
a
heard of the
West,
shot caller movie.
so it's a West Coast movie, and it's like a dude that was a white dude that's like he was like an investment banker or something like that, and he got a he was like drunk driving and someone died, and he ended up getting locked up, and then you know what I mean. Basically, some shit popped off, and he got active or whatever. I don't know. I was just curious to know if you ever seen it. No, because I hear a lot of people like that did time on the West Coast be saying that movie's bullshit. I was just curious if you ever you should watch it, bro.
Nah, I saw you might have to send me the link. Send me the link or something. I'll check it out. Hey, who
Yeah,
was
What's
no,
that
that movie
definitely,
talking?
called
bro.
again?
Hey, who was that
Millie, you
talk?
seen that Shot Caller?
Hey, who was that talking
Shot
on your
caller.
end,
Oh,
Jay?
okay. Yeah,
Saying they was
I've
from
heard about
Detroit.
that movie.
Oh, that's my bro right here. His name
Oh,
Love is his name.
okay. All good.
Yeah, yeah, no. He
Oh
popped
no, I'm for real from the D.
yeah, no, he popped up
Hey,
as we were kicking
I'm
it.
for
But
Oh,
real.
he
no, he
from the
just
D.
brainstorming. He's good people, man. He
What
Nah, I
up,
wouldn't.
though?
I
What up,
wouldn't
though?
question it. I wouldn't question in his repertoire or nothing. I was just trying to understand who that was. 'Cause I don't see him on the stage.
no, that's what I'm
No,
saying. That's
no,
what I
no.
figured. I thought that's what I'm saying. I figured you
Tell him I
probably were
keep my
like,
head
where's this
low.
other voice? Well, no, like see how there's people on here.
Yeah, but tell him I keep my head low.
When he heard another person, he's like, you know what I mean? It fucked him
Mm-hmm.
up. That you know. But no,
Nah,
it's
nah. Yeah, nah, I realized it come from your end. I was just seeing
oh
who the dude
okay.
was,
I didn't
man.
know if you
So
knew or not.
yeah,
Leffer says, "What
yeah.
up, though?" That laugh. 48 Hours is my favorite Eddie Murphy movie. That's a good one, man.
Yep.
Oh,
Because
that is a good one.
listen to me.
That's where they let him out of jail, right?
Yup.
How many gangster movies can you watch before your spirit say, "God damn, I need to watch something different"?
No, I like I like all kinds of movies, bro.
Me
It's
too.
true.
I love all kinds of movies. I ain't gonna lie. So y'all can do all kinds of movies, but the thing is, the key to doing them is to actually spark change after y'all do the shit.
Well,
Like,
yeah, well,
you know what I'm saying? Because watch this. You can come up with 1,000 different scenarios on what they were coming, what the subliminal message is and how it fucked shit up and how shit fucked up. But what is the actual solution?
yeah, no, I feel you. But the bro
I
here
tell from the
that
hood.
wants to react to the street movies,
My thing
it
is
kind
just
of ties into something
lead from the front. That's the solution.
he's doing. You know what I mean?
You know
He
what I'm
said,
Have
"What?
saying? Lead
you
from the
guys
front.
like that movie? Have you ever seen The Man Who Knew Too Little?
I've heard about the movie. I don't think I've seen it.
That show is funny as shit.
You.
No." He said something. I said spark the change.
How about Hear No
Or
Evil, See No Evil?
with
Jeepers Creepers.
Kane from WWE?
No,
Oh no, she's
Richard
thinking about.
Pryor.
Are you talking about that Eddie's movie,
Oh,
huh?
Richard
Evil.
Pryor
Oh,
and,
that's a
and
bad
Willy and
motherfucker.
Willy Wonka.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did two together, right? There's that one where one's deaf and one's
Yep.
blind,
Nigga, and the
Yeah,
other
that's Hear No
one,
Evil,
or
See
one
No
dude's just
Evil.
rich and one's poor, and they like trade
no,
places.
Yeah, that one too. With when they listen, no, that's Eddie Murphy in that one.
And oh yeah, that's trading places. No, but there's a
But no,
trading.
no, they
You're
do
right.
another
Trading places,
one
but
where
no, but there's
they
another.
go to
There's
jail
Trading
and
Places
shit.
is
Jay
Eddie
Coffee
Murphy.
Talk.
I mean, Richard Pryor.
Richard Pryor, yeah, and it's Wilder. What's his name?
Gene
Gene
Hackman,
Wilder.
Gene Wilder.
Right?
But what's the
Wilder.
other one they did? They did Hear No Evil, See No Evil, but there's another one they did together
Oh,
too.
they did a few
Stir
together.
crazy, stir crazy.
Stir
Hey,
crazy, yep.
nigga,
Yeah.
listen. One thing about whoever the fuck was managing them boys, when they did the first movie together, they said, "Oh, it's a no-brainer. This is the top white comedian. This is the
Right.
top black comedian."
And
Put they ass
they
together.
had great
Put they
chemistry.
exactly. Put
Yeah.
they ass together and let's make motherfucking money.
That
Yeah.
shit was badass. I love that.
How the fuck did he end up being Willy Wonka? That's crazy, right?
Because
Was
he
he
lost-
Willy Wonka before that or after?
No, he already had that goofy ass look to him. You feel me? It was no fucking brainer. It was a no fucking brainer to put a fucking top hat and the bullshit, you know.
Oh my
But
goodness.
was that before the Richard Pryor collabs or after?
Yeah, that was before.
After.
Yeah, that was before.
That
So
was before.
that's what
That
got.
nigga was already listen. The Willy Wonka is what put his punk ass on
Yeah,
top.
that's what
Yeah,
got him. Yeah,
that's what got him
Yeah.
on top. And once he got there and that shit took off, they like, oh no, let's get him to do a movie with Pryor.
yo, you know who's a dope comedian that I fuck with, and he's big in the YouTube and the blogosphere.
Who?
Corey Holcomb. You guys fuck with Corey Holcomb?
Yeah, because he keep
I've
it real.
never
Corey
heard of
Holcomb,
him.
goddamn fool.
Corey's a booty eating motherfucker, and he don't mind telling it.
Oh my goodness.
No, for real. So that's
He
what got
eats
him.
booty,
Yeah, he eats ass. Corey do not mind saying he
girls
eats ass.
booty,
He
or
likes
what?
to eat ass, and Jay Diggs like the 3-finger treatment.
Hey, listen, Corey will get on that motherfucking podcast and say he eat ass.
You know who I like?
Who?
Jim
Who's that?
Brewer.
Oh yeah, nah, he's a funny motherfucker. You remember Jim Brewer, bro, from Half Baked?
No, but his podcasts are really, really inspiring.
No, Eva. Since you started sending me them links and shit, I fuck with him. Oh, hold on, let's see. Yeah, I remember that movie. Not John, but the redheaded dude from Colors played Cher's son. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, I remember that movie. Criminal, J.K. Just kidding. That's kind of dumb. Which one's Criminal? What movie's Criminal? Which one's that?
Oh, the one with a nigga. Oh no, that's Animal.
Animal. Oh, you're talking about with
Ving
Ving Rhames.
Yeah.
Yo, there's one movie called Animal with what's the light skinned dude? Terrence Howard
saw that
is
one
his
too.
son.
I saw that.
But then
one
there's another movie he's in with Nip and Gilly the Kid called Caged Animal.
too. Nigga,
But they're different movies. But they're both prison movies.
I can't think of the other crazy. They got some crazy.
John Merrick was the Elephant Man. I misspoke. Wait. So the redhead dude from Colors wasn't Rocky Dennis. He was the Elephant Man.
And he was on Children of the Corn.
Yeah, Malachi. Yes.
Yeah.
What's the Eddie Murphy movie? I said Harlem Nights. Mario said 48 Hours is my fave Eddie Murphy movie.
That's another one. Yeah.
That laugh. What up, though? Tales from the Hood. Damn. Animal House. Oh, you taking it? What's his name? What's his name? Chris Farley's idol. What's his name? What his brother did the movie with Tupac, Gridlocked, or no, Gang Related.
Jim Belushi.
Belushi, the other Belushi though was the bigger one. James, yeah, that died.
They did the Coneheads. That's all I remember.
Oh yeah. Mike, though, I gotta send you that shot caller joint. I'm telling you, I want to see what you think about it, man. Seriously, bro, I want to see your thoughts on it, because like Millie, you never seen it? Millie, you never seen it? Did Millie fall out?
He fell asleep again.
Oh damn! You ever seen that, bro? Shot caller, where the white dude goes to prison? No. Mike, you still there?
I saw Shawshank Redemption.
Oh, that's a wild movie.
That's one of my top 5.
No, that's a Andy Dufresne. I was just listening to a podcast the other day where they referenced Shawshank. What movie were they?
Yeah, I'm still here, man. I'm still here.
Okay. Oh, Shawshank. You ever seen Shawshank?
Of course.
Blues Brothers classic. What do you think of Shawshank, bro?
It was a decent movie.
You know what fucked me up, man? Remember they let the one guy out and he ends up like offing himself?
Both of them tried to. Like the guy who played the Morgan
Freeman Red? Well, no, he doesn't. He thinks about it, right?
No, he didn't, but he thought about it and he saw that other guy. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, like where he had wrote his name before he did.
Brooks,
like, yeah.
Mr. Brooks.
But that's what I'm saying about the homie here is his journey is so different, and just from kicking with him, like I know this man's gonna do major things out in the world.
Right.
Hey, what up, Alan? Like, you know what I'm saying? He I don't mean to keep bringing up the same thing or whatever, but like his story is just different. You don't talk to someone a lot with that kind of, do you know what I'm saying? Like that kind of
I never have.
soul. It's like you're a unicorn, bro.
Right.
Not in a weird way, but you know
Nigga
what I
call me a
mean?
unicorn.
Like you're almost like a mythical creature, bro. That's what I'm saying. What I'm saying is literally like Jesus being resurrected. Like you, I don't know, bro. I'm
I
rooting for you,
appreciate it.
bro, and
I
I'm
appreciate it,
super
bro.
intrigued. And I really got a feeling, bro, that a lot of shit is gonna play out, and we're gonna see it on here, man.
It's already planned. It's already planned out as we speak, man. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
No,
and I
it's
definitely know when you get out,
I
you're
got
tapping in with Yuck Mouth,
I
right?
got yeah, hell yeah. I was
And
talking.
Kev Mac, right?
That
I was
remind
talking
me
to
of that Too
I
Short
was talking
song.
I was talking to Yuck about this shit on my last time on this when I was on this platform. We was talking about linking up and shit. Hell yeah.
Man, shout
And
out to you.
Hell yeah.
and Kev Mac, right? Yo, everyone smash like if you didn't yet.
Without question,
You guys are
me,
talking
me,
man
me,
talk,
me,
so I'm just gonna
me,
be. I'm
me,
gonna
me,
put
me and
my
Kev Mac,
shit
me and
on.
Kev Mac got to do something. I can't wait to do a. I can't wait to do a live. I can't wait to do a live session with Kev Mac, man. I got a lot of love and respect for Kev Mac, man. He really he the truth, man. For real.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You got uh
Everybody,
some
I'm gonna say this. Everybody who I've I've built with throughout this time, I'm fucking with when I get out. Everybody who I built with, I'm fucking with when I get out. I mean,
yeah, no, absolutely. And
without
those are
question.
good people to uh also like help you transition over and get your foot in the work, like, you know what I mean, with the movement and what you're going to be doing. You got
Hell
good
yeah.
people. That's what I'm saying. Like it kind of goes back to what we were talking about with Whack. All these motherfuckers trying to get up under Whack. He ain't giving no one no game or nothing. He ain't trying to see other people succeed unless he can try to pimp something off them.
Man,
I'm telling you, I always say he operates like a dirty politician.
I just never, I mean, it, I just never saw a dude just, just so fake to the culture, man. It's like, but it just showed the power of the internet. You know what I mean? It's like you can be the biggest sucker in the world. You know what I'm saying? You know, but you can create a platform where you the biggest, like you bigger than life. Like that nigga bigger than life on Clubhouse, but outside of Clubhouse, that nigga ain't shit. You know what I'm saying?
Sure ain't.
It's like, you know what I mean? I know niggas from that nigga section. I know niggas from Bompton, from Compton. I know niggas from the IE. I know niggas from Dago. I know niggas from all over that motherfuckers. I know a lot of the niggas that he got into it with. One is OGs that he got into it with, OG Popeye, who he got into it with. That's one of my partners that really, I'm talking about real niggas. Like this nigga can't be around them dudes. I'm from me being from the Bay. I can go to Pacoima and have love for them niggas. I can go to Bompton. You will see me in Compton when I'm getting up out this motherfucker. Because I fuck with my team 400 niggas, my treetop partners. You know what I'm saying? No, I got a lot of niggas that are like Spider Low, Nina Boy. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these niggas, all these niggas called out this nigga Fade. He ain't accepted none of them niggas Fade, but yet he want to be all in New York business. He want to talk about Big Meech, a nigga that's locked up because he know he's from a safe distance. He want to be talking about Jay Prince because, and he want to be loud with it because he know Jay Prince can have him hit. You know what I'm saying? So he want to be loud about it so the police would know. Just like when he put my name out there, just like when he threw my name out there, right? But he kept saying my name. He was saying my name because he wanted to be of note. You know what I mean? So if something happened to him, you know what I'm saying? you know, I can be a person of interest. You know what I mean? You see how a nigga get to giving his deathbed confession, talking about, yeah, well, I know if I die, I know my family gonna be taken care of. Well, how about this, nigga? How about if your family be laying next to you in the grave? Who go get what then? You know what I'm saying? See, niggas don't think about that type of shit. You know what I mean? So, um, my thing is showing the people, the younger, not even just the youngsters, the niggas of my generation and of his generation. You know what I'm saying? Just an alternative theory of things. You know, we got to go back to doing shit that worked. We got to reconnect with the shit that worked. That, you know what I'm saying? That made it sincere. That made it genuine, man. You know what I'm saying? Now, in today's world, everybody don't live by the old code. Period. You know what I'm saying? That's a fact right there. But just
Right.
because, just because everybody else ain't doing it, don't mean that you can't. And that's what I was telling one of my partners. Like, you know, I know too. Like my upbringing, my lacing, man, is different from a lot of motherfuckers. It ain't no excuse for me to be on the shit that these niggas on. So me saying, okay, well, because these other niggas is snitching and telling and doing all this other weird shit that I go along to get along. No, nigga. So I tell niggas, if you from the old code, stay on the old code, stay pushing that. It's needed. The only thing about it is just don't expect that everybody else go be on it because you're on it. But that don't mean that you change. You know what I'm saying? You know, we need to continuously do them things so that way it can rub off. You see how me and you build every time we build. Every time me and like Jay Militant, all of us. I'm talking about the
What's
normals
up,
that be
man?
around each other. You know what I'm saying? So now when they see the three of us and the way we build, right? You know what I mean? They understand that, okay, in order to fuck with these dudes, you know what I'm saying?
No,
We have to
Vince.
be, no, you either got to be on that hype or move on. You know what I'm saying? But in no way do we change up and switch up just because somebody else is doing it. You follow me?
Yeah,
So,
no, absolutely. No question.
you know, it's the, like Yuck Mouth say all the time, like it's the revenge of the nerds today, right? And it is. It really is the revenge of the nerds. But you know what I mean?
That's a
You know,
great movie, by the way.
we gotta bring this
Lander,
shit back into
Lander,
the
Lander.
we gotta bring this shit back into the return of the real ones though. You know what I'm saying? It's time for the real ones to come back though. You know what I mean? Or if they ain't left, you know what I'm saying?
Everybody,
You know,
clap your
the
hands.
to make that
Everybody, clap
to
your
make
hands.
their presence felt though. It's time for us to get back to making our presence felt. And that's all I do on every platform I go on, everything that I do, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's about being felt. You know what I'm saying? If the people ain't feeling you, if the people ain't feeling you, man, it's a
Game on,
failure, man.
man.
And I will salute you on this, Jay, is that I salute how you stay true to form, bro. I salute how, like, regardless of what it is, like a lot of motherfuckers would have quit through the tail end, bro. Period. You know what I'm saying? But you stay constant on doing what you do. Oh, I told you what Dice told me, right? You heard me? Jay, you heard me?
Yeah, no, I'm here, bro. My shit just glitching.
I said, I told you what Dice told me, right?
What?
Did I tell
Say
you
it
what
again.
Dice told me? Did I tell you what Dice told me to tell you?
No, no, no.
He told me to tell you, you got his number, man. You know what I'm saying? Hit him and check on him. You know what I'm saying? When you want to holler, just hit him.
Nice.
Yeah, even no dice. That's how we met.
That's how I met Jay Coffee Talk
Yeah, yeah. I was telling you what he told me to tell you
years
though. He
ago.
said, you know what I'm saying? You got his number, just hit him.
Dice is a cool dude.
Hell yeah, that's my bro. I fuck with him, bro,
Yeah,
man.
it's time to
So
get back to basics.
Nah, Dice
No.
the homie, man. I haven't talked to him in a while.
He said you
Me
got his number.
neither.
That's hitting. It's hitting, man.
I
Nah,
follow him on Instagram, but that's about it.
I'm definitely gonna hit him up, man. I'm so old, I don't even fit in outside a small circle of real solid squares. That's what
Yeah.
Lever said. But
Well,
but listen,
when
y'all.
I met Dice, he had like 22 something subscribers.
Yeah, I think I was
Hey.
right around the same.
Yeah.
Hey, I went from
He would
92
go live in his
subscribers
garage and shit.
within the last 3 weeks. I went from 92 subscribers to 482.
That's what's
Um,
up, man. You gonna keep growing like that, man.
Hell yeah.
But listen, y'all, my shit is on
okay.
1%. It's so I'm gonna say bye to y'all before it just died. Like it's literally on 1%.
Yeah.
Thanks
If
for having
if
me
y'all
up to
if y'all,
talk.
if
Sorry,
y'all
I've been
still up,
drunk, you guys. I'm drunk.
y'all
I'm
still
not
up,
gonna lie.
I'm about to go live real quick. Check this shit out. So if y'all still up, tap in with about to go
Yeah,
live
when
Well,
my
right
I
shit
quick.
need
charge up,
a link or something. I don't know how to get to it.
Yeah.
when my shit
I'll send
charge
you the
up,
link,
I'll
Reba.
pop in there.
Okay,
All
Jay.
right.
All right, much love, everyone. Thank you for tapping in. What Alan say, I like what I hear. However, it's a government and entertainment keep us on a constant divide, illusions and deception. Okay,
Facts.
but yeah, y'all, I like it's just gonna shut off, so I'm gonna end it before it
Okay,
do.
All
sorry.
right, copy.
All y'all,
Holla.
I appreciate all you guys. It was good. We got to get back at this. Be safe. God bless. And I'm gone, y'all.
Okay,
Shout